Testing, testing. Nope, it doesn't want to test. Right, testing, testing. There we go, that's working. And YouTube, let's have a quick test. Give me that big test, YouTube. Sweet! Hello, you beautiful people. Welcome back to Haikyu video. It's your boy Haikyu, and he is live! 1 whole minute early. Koji, you asked for an early stream, and I gave it to you. A whole minute early. That's how we do it. Henrik, how you doing? Rick the Game Valley, how you doing? Droki, how you doing? Tim, what's up, my man? Crazed man, hello, hello, hello. Ishiku, yo, 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 what's up? I'm going to try and say hi to as many of you as I can to start this off. But who is excited? It is time for another Haikyu Play stream. It is time for another stream where, you know, do we have news for you? Zach, how you doing? So, it's confirmed. Oikawa is coming. I was at work just doing my thing, working, you know, and I get a message in my chat going, "Hey Ken, you're wrong, it's not Bokuto." And I released a Bokuto video this morning, only for people to tell me that it's not Bokuto. It's in fact Oikawa. We have rectified that. We have got a new Oikawa video out. So I hope you guys have enjoyed that. I hope you guys have watched that. And we actually have the new predicted release schedule coming out about 9 AM tomorrow morning. So if you know you're a fan of the channel, you will see the new release schedule. Hopefully it'll be accurate this time. But yeah, I wanted Bokuto Draft Manny. I hear that, bro. I absolutely hear that. You've been bamboozled by Oikawa, lol. My prayers have been answered. Man, I'm actually really excited. I was, you know, gonna pull another Kuro. Like, I was gonna spend the next 2 days pulling another Kuro and then skipping Bokuto, but now I'm like, I can't pull Kuro, I've got to go for Oikawa, so I won't be pulling Kuro anymore on my main account. You wanted, what's this, first time you were able to catch the start of the stream? Wow, it's 3 AM for you, Scrox, thank you for coming by. Man, all the love. To be honest, Oikawa kind of made sense since all the Abajosai is here. I kind of hear that, yeah. All the Abajosai units are here. It makes perfect sense to think about releasing Bokuto and then, Oikawa. And Bokuto, by the looks of it, wasn't going to get the support we needed. Like, people were claiming that Akashi wouldn't be coming out. And if Akashi isn't coming out, it makes no sense to release Bokuto. So, yeah, you know what? This is probably a best case scenario. Yo, Gizmo, how you doing? Hey, Ken, I wanted to save through Bokuto and get Oikawa. Now I don't have enough gems. You need to help. I don't know how to help that with. I don't know how to help that much. You might just need some luck. It sounds crazy, but unfortunately, it's going to mess a lot of the free-to-play guys up. I think me on my free-to-play account, I'm a little scared. So I only have about nearly 7k gems saved. I'll hopefully have a little bit more by the end of the day. It's going to be interesting because it's not the fact that Oikawa's coming out for the free-to-play account. That's like less worrying. The thing that's worrying me is the twins are coming out in 4 weeks. The first twin drops in 4 weeks under the new schedule because it'll be Bokuto and then it'll be the twins. So a lot of people are probably not ready for this. Should I go for Oikawa or Miyatsamu? And it's completely your call, my guy. It's really your choice. They're both really good. Hi, should I go for Oikawa if I don't have Ushijima? Nathan, it's a tough one. Do you want to play power players in the future, or do you want to play more quick attacks? Because if you want to play quick attacks, then Otsamu is better. How am I doing? LFA, I'm good, man. How are you? How are your summons for Oikawa? Wait, Sadras, Oikawa will not be summoned on the free-to-play account. I'm going to be saving all of my coins for the twins. It makes way more sense. My 4 players are level 40 at only 6,000 rating. Wait, you got 4 players at level 40 with only 6,000 rating? Level 40 should come with a base of about 2.7. The twins can go screw themselves. I'm having a real time. Oh, dude. If you want Hirogumi and Hoshimi, you could definitely save. Fabian, how you doing? What am I missing on this side? Sorry, let me just keep following the messages. 1 AM by where you are. Wow. Yeah, I'm excited for Oikawa as well. You're getting the twins? Fair. Loving the Oikawa release, kind of stands still without new setters. Yeah, you know what? Having a bunch of new setters in Kenma and now Oikawa, it's really opening the game up to a few more team builds, and hopefully they're going to release the SSRs that will also finish most people's team builds, which would be nice. I thought having 2 more weeks, it's going to be tough to save. Yo, Zach, thank you for the Prime sub. Wow, we've only been live for, what was it, 4 minutes, and we've already hit the sub goal. Let's go. Thank you so much. Wow, okay. Man, you know how to make me happy, don't you? Thank you, Zaki X, for that Prime. Are you gonna go for the twins or gonna go back to back? The twins will be back to back, and they will be out in about 4 and 6 weeks respectively. So the free-to-play account really needs to start saving. I wasted all my diamonds on SR recruits. Oh no! Instamine. I mean, listen, it might be time to start a free-to-play account. Just saying. It might. Hi, which SSR memory should I get? Kuro with his memory or Kenma and Suki in team? Antonio, I recommend saving. Kuro, unfortunately, is very Nekoma team like focused. Beyond that, he isn't that good. Maybe Oikawa is a good pick. And honestly, if you can hold up a couple weeks, in 4 weeks' time, we get the first major player in Miya Osamu, where we're gonna have a fantastic setter. Arguably, in terms of late game, one of the best setters for quick attacks. Him and Kageyama are sort of the 2 big quick attack setters. You either go him or you go Kageyama. And in regards to like power setters, Oikawa is sort of that face, if not Akashi. So you got Oikawa or Akashi, which are your 2 big setters there. Awesome. What are we missing? Next UR is Bokuto, then Oikawa. It's not. I'll show you why it's not. Let me open the Haikyu Plays Instagram. Instagram? No, the Haikyu Plays Twitter. Boom, let's do that. So, Haikyu Plays Twitter. If you guys aren't following me on Twitter, make sure you do, because, you know, I like the occasional publicity. I can't lie. Let me in fact copy that. Oh. Did not like me copying that. Cool. Right. There you go. For those of you who don't know and are questioning it. So, yeah, it looks like that's going to be the case. A lot of people have been messaging me telling me Ohira's probably going to be the next event character, and I didn't even remember about the event characters. But you're right. The next event character is most likely going to be Ohira. In fact, let me boot up LD player quickly. Not multi, just the base one, please. So I can go onto the main account. I haven't been on the main account in a second, so just quickly let that load up. So, what they mean by Ohira is the next event, and this is something, again, I could drop a video on. So, you see the greatest decoy, and it's ending in 18 days and 17 hours. That's respective to you. So every single person's going to have a different time for this. If we go onto the main account, let me load up the main account real quick. Taiwan JP got an interesting thing with Shirabu, and the event was JP. Let's see. Well, we don't know how they're releasing it, but you were getting sad because you already had Tanaka as a wing spiker. Well, Bokuto will be the one straight after, by the looks of it. There's a good chance it's Bokuto straight after. Right. There's a very good chance, by the way, the release order's going to go... well, we've had Kuro now. It's going to go Oikawa, Bokuto, then the Miya twins back to back. There's nothing between them, and then we might get a Kuro rerun. So that's what it's looking like, by the way. Nathan, I use an app called LD Player to play on PC. So if you want to play on PC, you could download it via LD Player. What's really cool is if you actually use the download link that I'm about to post, and I'll post it on both sides, you actually end up contributing to me as well. It's like a 50 pence they give me for every time you guys download. And what's really cool is there's like 30 of you downloading, so it actually does add up. Cool. Cool. I am going to keep reading comments. Just let me catch up on this side. So, if you, as you guys see, the event here is still 18 days, right? The event over on this side, finished. I, on my main account, no longer have access to the Hinata stuff. And the reason is it's exclusive to the account. So, once the timer is done, they will release a new one. So, when the new Ohira one drops, I will get it on the main account, but I'll most likely not get it on the free-to-play account, unless they want to run them at the same time. But there is 18 days till I probably receive that on the free-to-play account. So, everyone's time is going to be different. This event is according to when your account was created, which is very interesting, no? This game will be shut down if you're not fulfilled by the developer's expectation. Lots of games with downloads still going. I don't know, Instamind. We'll have to see. I mean, there's a lot of games right now. I mean, I'm looking at the Kaiju number 8 game that I'm really excited for, but they have a track record of closing games down within a year, so, you know, maybe. But then I think a lot of games right now feel like that. People asking, is there a gap between the URs for the twins? No, the twins are back-to-back. Hello, should I spend all my gems on Oikawa? I'm ready to play. Philip, you need to decide what team you want to build. I think the main thing you want to get into the mindset of is what team do I want to build? And then from there, you want to proceed to either pull Oikawa or not pull Oikawa. Because if Oikawa is in your endgame team, then that's the guy you want to pull, right? So that's the way I would think. And if you have Ushijima, it makes your life easier because Ushijima partners really well with him. The first reply has to be dead. Wait, which reply? Wait, oh, what, on the Twitter? Am I looking at the first reply on the Twitter? I think I've already closed it, which is the funny thing. I don't know how to spell the school name. Again, did you see my previous? I just replied to it. There is none. Okay, someone's already replied to that. Nice. I'm still sad. No Hinata for me. Yeah, dude, I didn't get it. I haven't got it on the free-to-play account yet, which I hope I do hit. What about Ushijima rerun? It looks like they're skipping the Ushijima rerun. There might be a skip on the Ushijima rerun, so maybe no Ushijima rerun under the new, schedule. Which means we get the twins faster, though. You got Hinata on your 160th pull. Wow. Pretty sure that's pity. Oh god, I have 10 minutes left on the Hinata event. Do you have 10 minutes left? Oh, that's wild. Oh, on the Oikawa Twitter? I'll have to have a look. Bokuto needs Takashi. Yeah, Bokuto definitely needs Takashi. I don't like this stamina system. Yeah, bro, the stamina system's horrible. Alan, the twins are coming out in about 4 weeks. At least the first of the twins. The second twin will come out in 6 weeks' time. So, Oikawa next, or Bokuto. It's Oikawa, Peg. Oikawa for sure. No, I need Ushijima memory. Ooh. I will say this, though. Speaking of memories, the Oikawa memory is really good on himself. It's not really good on anyone else, unfortunately. So maybe that's another thing that you want to consider. Do you want to pull for memories? For me, personally, I'm going to be skipping the memory and Oikawa on the free-to-play account. But I would pick him both up on the main account. So, hey, Ken, when are you going to do viewer dream teams? Or what, like the viewer account things? We'll probably do them a bit later. It'll be later in the stream for sure. 7 days to the Hinata event ends, but you got it after 115. Damn, you're lucky. Does this mean Atsamu's older than Osamu? I don't know, man. They're twins, so they're the same to me. Is Oikawa good with no dupes? Oikawa is good with no dupes, but if you can get him with 2 dupes, he's even better. So, personally, for most free-to-play or low spenders, pick up one Oikawa. One Oikawa is enough. But if you're a bit like me and can't afford to do 200 summons, getting the 2 dupes is going to feel nice. Hiko, would you save XP for Oikawa or skill materials? Have nothing saved up, though. I feel like I generate all of that really quickly on the main account now. I'm going to be real with you. Maxing a character on the main account feels very fast. So for the most part, I don't feel like I need to save. To be like super honest with you. But it's your call. It depends on how fast you farm, right? Hiken, what's this? So the event will be Ohira, not Shirabu. I'm not sure. I'm getting two like different things for people. Some people are saying it's gonna be Shirabu. Some people are saying it's gonna be Ohira. I think it's gonna be Ohira personally, but we'll see. I think it's completely like whatever the game wants. So basically, we got baited, and Oikawa is coming before Bokuto. Completely, yeah, that's exactly it, Mercer. We tried to follow the JP schedule, and the JP schedule isn't accurate. So, but then again, you never know that they could throw another spanner into the works. For all you know, maybe Mia's coming next week, and Bokuto's just being delayed and delayed. I don't know. It's kind of hard free to play to get the dupes for your UR. Again, as a free to play, I don't think you should get more than one copy. But just be happy that you got the one. So yeah, I'm with you. Hi Ken, I got Kuro and I don't have Ushi. Who should I summon for in the future? I think the Mia twins are a really good go-to because again, Kuro works on quick attacks. They work on quick attacks. I think she like Kuro immediately fits into that, and then you could build around the twins. Probably my sort of thought process on that. I'm going to just use some of this free stamina quickly and keep pushing stages as I keep reading questions. Today's fun, right? I'm Sabin F. I got Ushimon, the rerun. I have 100 tickets, 40 to pity. Should I get Oikawa? Oh, sorry, you're saving to get Ushijima and the rerun. So, Brack Shots, I don't think there's going to be a Ushijima rerun. At least I can't confirm it. I want to say there's a rerun, but it doesn't look like a rerun's coming, in which case... I don't know if you want to go for... Do you still want to go for Oikawa, knowing that Ushijima might not come? Like, we can't guarantee it. Turns out we should follow Taiwan log. Yeah, Taiwan is real by the sounds of it. So that's the server we're following. One of the Shiratorizawa and Yaku may come... Wait, one of Shiratorizawa or Yaku may come on the battle pass with Hinata. Okay, we'll have to see for sure. Does Memory Pity carry over? Yes, it does. Pity does carry over, even on memories. I just hope that we get Oikawa without hitting Pity, bro. I hope I hit Oikawa, at least a couple of them without hitting Pity. That'd be super nice. Yes, the account post tweezed. Yeah, it teased Oikawa. It is Oikawa. You got 20 more slots in the free-to-play company. Might want. Oh, I'll have a quick look for you now. One sec. What's going on? So they're gonna probably rerun banners after all the UR releases. Not sure, Gizmo. We really don't know what the schedule's going to be like. For those of you who are interested in joining Haikyu Plays, we now have a wonderful, what is it, 80 slots, 70 slots? Yes, we have 70 slots. So if you're in Global and you want to join the club, I should probably get my main account in here. But yeah, if you want to join the club, I should probably display the number. There you go. There's the club ID. You can go in and join. So that is a thing. So yeah, you want to join but you can't. Oh, what is it? Because of the global thing? Oh, you're not on global. Yeah, boys, don't leave your clubs unless you're global. Global is the only people we can accept. So that's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Raygom, how you doing, my man? Flairboy, how you doing? I have Kuro. Should I get Oikawa? It's up to you, Konkon. It's honestly up to you. Do you want to go down the path of quick attacks, power attacks? I mean, I'm going to try to pick everyone up, but that's just me, right? Gizmo, there's a video coming out tomorrow morning with the full release cycle. So all that information will come out very, very soon. Discord media channel. Yeah, exactly. It's on the Discord media channel as well. The Taiwan release order is just... I don't know if it's just arse, but it's something. Leroy! How you doing? What's better? 4-star Kageyama, Tanaka, Suki, or Iwaizumi? I mean, that's a weird question. They're all good. You want to get them all to 4-star eventually. But start with your setter, I guess, because I like working on my setters. There's actually no right answer to that question. What's better, singles or multis? I like multis, personally, but again... There's no right answer or wrong answer to that. How do you see yourself on global? I can't join a club. I don't know why. The club is on global. As long as you're on global, you should be able to see it. It's called Haikyu Free to Play. Oh wait, that's me. It's called Haikyu FC. I'm being stupid. Hello, Toma. How you doing? Who's going to be after Hinata's SSR? It looks like it's going to be Ohira is what a lot of people are saying, but we can't 100% confirm it. It's not confirmed. Can you give me Lev shards? Of course I can give you Lev shards. If you're in the club, I can give you anything. Let's see. We could definitely give a Daichi shard here. We could definitely give a Daichi shard here. And someone said Lev shard. Let's see. I don't see a Lev request. So, I'm going to give you a Daichi shard. And then me, myself, I'm going to request Daichi shards. We're going to recycle these Daichi shards. That's what we do in this club. We just recycle Daichi shards. Like no tomorrow. That way we're doing maximum contributions every single day, which is, I feel like, a smart thing to do. Cool. And then on Friday we'll be able to pick something nice from there. Why Daichi? So the reason I selected Daichi is because if you come into the special appointments and then the challenge shop, you can pick up Daichi shards for really cheap. So no one has an excuse to not give Daichi shards. That's the thought process. Like, you have no excuse to not give Daichi shards. They're so cheap. And by requesting Daichi shards, you can see that every single time I'm getting the requests I need, which means everyone is contributing a ton more. So we're boosting, we're actually boosting the club with contributions because everyone's donating to one another. If you start requesting other shards, all you're doing is hoping players have it. It's almost a selfish way of playing, but this way we're all just supporting one another, and all we're doing is boosting the contributions, which means we can level up the club even faster. So we're just doing it to level up the club, really. Everyone's selfless. That's how we do it. You can add me, of course. I'm telling you boys now, Lev is mega slept on. Lev is probably mega slept on, but I don't know. I'm way too excited about a lot of the other releases. Just gonna accept a bunch more people. There you go. Yeah, for now I'm just doing Daichi. Someone's asking how do I change. Lester, I don't know how you change servers, man. Okay, Kabu, what's going on? Hickhead, is there 3 select recruit? Will be Yamagata, Shirobu, and Yaku. Ohara event. That is looking like what it's probably going to be. I'm not sure when Semi comes out, but for all you know, he could be thrown in there as well. I'm pretty sure Yamagata and Yaku are the 2 definitely coming out, right? Then 1 will be an event and 1 more will come out, so. I'm not sure just because wait till someone kicks me from Kaizen. Wait, thoughts on Oikawa before Bokuto? Bro, honestly, I think it's coming soon. I don't mind as like a pay to win player, but as a free to play, that's gonna hurt because people were saving with that in mind. They would have spent their gems knowing that, you know, in 2 weeks' time they would have got the character they wanted. So, it is what it is. Do you want to join the club, bro? If you want to join the club, the code is on the screen. You can join. It's free to join for anyone. I don't think we have a level cap. I'm pretty sure we don't have a level cap, but I will start to remove people as I see inactivity. So just to give people more chance to join. You got 2 weeks save gems? Yeah, exactly. Because the Mia twins are coming really quickly. Yeah, if you're in North America, you can't. It's global only. North America and SEAC servers cannot join. Really love the content. Thank you so much, Zanon. If you're from the C server, you can't join. It is global exclusive. Anybody know the? Yes, you know what? Let me put it on the screen. We go to Haikyu Plays, and I make sure we switch the stream type over. People are asking me this. So if you're on the Haikyu Plays Discord, you'll see this. And then if you come into the media section, Raygon did post it. Where are we? Here. So that is the order of the Taiwanese release. Gizmo, I think the deluxe pack's always worth it. I think the deluxe pack has a lot of value in it. Taunt, you can. You might need a VPN, though. You might actually need a VPN originally. You pulled Kuro and 40 pulls. Nice. They currently have UR Bokuto. Oh, nice. I didn't know JP was doing UR Bokuto at the moment. It looks like it. They're claiming there's a Kuro repeat banner, but not a Ushijima repeat banner. It looks like Oikawa and Kuro get a repeat banner, but no one else. It looks like they are going to add a deluxe pack every banner, so... Yeah, if you guys are on the Haikyu Plays Discord, you'll get to see all this lovely stuff. And of course, we have the entire... Where are we? General chat as well. Everyone's sort of everywhere. It's great. Oikawa's a power attacker. He's a power server, yeah. He does power serves. That's so sad. Wait, why is it so sad? There's like 4 SPs in a row now. Well, we'll see. The pre-order of the game, so... enemy just says you can't join the club. Ah. Generally, Haikyu, general, and media lately. Yeah, there's a lot of yapping in general and media. I can't control it. There's so much of it. It's great. I love it though. Yeah, we're getting the Mia Twins straight after. Yep. Or after Bokuto. Yo, Chap Des, Unc, how you doing? I'm good. Oh, Shinobi Jordan, hello. Hello. What's your free-to-play ID? Wait, I don't think I'm allowed to show the ID. It's called Hiken F2P. I was told to not show the ID on my free-to-play account. Something about people doing like top-ups and ruining free-to-play accounts. I'm meant to not do that. I feel like I will leak it at some point accidentally, but I need to remember not to. Just so people can't ruin the free-to-play account. It supposedly happens, okay? People start topping up using UIDs and stuff, and all of a sudden these free-to-play accounts don't turn free-to-play, and then I ruin a whole series, which I don't really want to do. So I'm going to try and not show my UID on the screen. I love you guys, but I have to play it safe for the content. How to equip backgrounds. I'll show you how to equip backgrounds straight after this. Not having a rebanner is bad for free to play. Absolutely agree. It's definitely bad for free to play. I completely agree with you. It's back-to-back banners. They need to really up the gem amount for this to be good. Wallahi, I'm finished. Hirogumi and Hoshimi, Kageyama, and SP Hinata are right after one another in Taiwan. They're not... Wait, are they? They kind of are, yeah. Yeah, they pretty much are. It's a lot of releases very quickly. It's a lot of releases very quickly. I'm free to play. I hope nobody does my top ups on your account. I should show them your ID. See, the difference between you being free to play and doing that and me being free to play is I'm actually trying to stay free to play because I need to for the content, and it would be a destruction of the content for me to not be free to play. You going out of free to play is just convenient, I think. So, right? Listen, if people want to top up on my main account, I'll share the links there. You guys can top up as much as you want for me. In fact, I'd actually appreciate anyone spending money on my main account. Thank you. It means I have to wail less. But on the free-to-play account, I have to be very protective. Pulled Goshki and Kenma in the same pull. Damn, Konkon, that's awesome. You have Kuro, but you can't pull Kenma after Kuro banner. You still have a chance to pull him, right? It's a very low chance. I'm so sorry. I'm yawning so much. I need some caffeine in me, and I am doing my best to not have caffeine. I've also been up really early. I was recording videos till like 1 a.m. and I was up for work at 6. And I was like, I need to stop having caffeine. Which may be crazy. I don't know. It's probably a crazy call, but I am like ridiculously tired because of it. You just had a nap. I'm so jealous. Like, I'm so tired. But at the same time, my anxiety will not let me sleep, so I genuinely had like I'm just gonna be honest about it. I had a proper panic attack around content creation. It was really easy the last 2-3 weeks where I was not working and I could honestly just pump out videos, spend a lot of time with the community. It was really nice. And now that like the real world's kicked in, girlfriend wants to go out, I've got, work, and I'm streaming late but doing videos till like 1 a.m. I'm not complaining. But yeah, it gets to the point where you're like, oh my god, do I really have like zero time? And yeah, it's affecting my sleep for sure. Like for sure. So I'm trying to wean down on the caffeine in the hope that I get a better sleep cycle. And the anxiety of, can we do it? Like the Kaiju number 8 game for me is so big. I really want to do well on that game, so let's see how that goes. I am proper anxious about that. What do I do for work? I have a cafe. I run my own cafe. After a while, you should do a new UR, but also a rerun. Dude, I agree with you. I think there should be reruns. Hoshima and Hirogumi are great alone. Yes, they are absolutely good units alone. But they're great units together as well. As in, if you just pick those two up, you are in a very good place. Kuro without Kenma feels weird. I agree, but Kuro also works without Kenma. He's still a really solid middle blocker. So, Hiken, are you putting your main account in Hiken FC Club? Maybe. I might do. We'll see. I don't know yet. I honestly don't know yet. I haven't come up with a plan or a strategy. My strategy pretty much right now is to just keep grinding away at the game and figure out what the hell we're doing. Chopped is saying, do I play Uma Musume? Do I answer that with yes? Because I did play Uma Musume. I don't actively play it though. I did think about doing content on Uma Musume for the channel because it was something I was playing on the first week quite a bit. But I sort of weaned off it. I think with the release of this game, I sort of stopped playing it. But I do like the game, don't get me wrong. Absolutely like the game. What are... Wait, I just thought thing. So they are Biz alone. Yeah, agreed. For Wing Spike and Middle Blocker, they outperform and outscale pretty much everyone. Yeah. Do SRs get added on the selectors? Yes. Not on the boxes, no, but they do. We are getting a new set of SRs. You didn't sleep last night? Oh, bro, join the gang. Join the gang. Honestly, I'm gonna push through 3 hours of this. It's crazy. Should I pull for Oikawa after I'm currently trying to reroll for Kuro or wait for Mokuto? I mean, it might be a shout to... Like, a lot of people that are thinking about starting free-to-play accounts now might want to consider waiting 2 days and then doing the reroll with Oikawa. That could be kind of cool. Having some reroll Oikawa accounts would be quite cool. The Kaiju number 8 looks fine, but you don't have time for guttering anymore. You got Shadowverse taking over your life? Yeah, fair. Absolutely fair. The thing is, I play a Theory Restart, and they're doing a double XP weekend on the same weekend Kaiju number 8 comes out. It's actually a quadruple XP weekend. A quadruple drop weekend, which is crazy. So I kind of want to play a Theory Restart. Epic 7 is finishing their summer anniversary in like 2 days. So I've got a lot of Epic 7 to play as well. I need to use about 8,000 stamina this week. So I have so much Epic 7 to play as well. And then I'm picking up the Kaiju game on top of that. So you can imagine how hectic my gaming schedule is right now. Does anyone here actually play Epic 7? Let's find out. Because, Smilegate is bringing out a new game as well, right? Smilegate's got a brand new game coming out. And I'll be honest, Epic 7 is such a solid game. For the last 7 years, it's been one of those mainstay games. Which is quite cool. You always wanted to run a Lebanese cafe? Nah, mine's more of an English breakfast cafe. Should I go for Oikawa and Ushi or twins? Well, if you have Ushi, I'd take the Oikawa. But if you don't have the Ushi, I don't know when the rerun is, so you might not be able to. Wow, 100% no. What just happened? Does no one play Epic 7? Wow. Wow, chat. Fair. Those the LD player doesn't work on my laptop, so it's going to be slow on your phone, I guess. Oh, what? You try and download LD player? LD player, if you're on a Mac or something, it won't work. You'll have to download BlueStacks for that. Miklik said that he's working in the process of making a timeline video. A timeline video for what, Derek? Hey, I see an E7 player. Let's go. Bro, of course he should. Are you London based? I am based in London, yes. I am based in London. Bro, if I had pizza right now, I'd fall asleep. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'd absolutely fall asleep. Dude, I just realized we hit our sub goal as well. 340 subs on Twitch. Guys, Twitch is slaying it. On my main, I'm currently going for Ushi Oikawa because I already have Ushi. Bro, if you already have Ushi, then that is the right call for you to do. You're not into turn-based. Ironic, since this is also turn-based. I hear that. Fair. See, the thing with me is I love a good turn-based game. I've always loved a good, especially anime-based turn-based games. So that's always been, like, my cup of tea. Kaiju Number 8's going to, like, do all of that. The only thing I think that I'm not going to enjoy about Kaiju Number 8 is the lack of PvP. People are saying there's no PvP. So let's see. I don't know how the game's going to play, but I'll tell you what, solo leveling has survived for well over a year now, and it didn't have PvP. I don't know if it has it yet. And solo leveling is effectively like the Kaiju Number 8 game. It's going to be a boss killing sort of game that's story driven. You're going to play through the campaign. It looks like that. For people on YouTube, come vote on Twitch. Yes, agreed. Go check the YouTube chat and join Sep's link. Jump onto Twitch. By the way, while you're on Twitch, hit follow, please. Every follow really helps. I'm not going to lie. It'd be great to have like 500 followers by the end of this week. And then, if you're an Amazon customer, make sure you hit your Twitch Prime because it's free. You know? Just saying. Twitch Prime is free. You technically don't pay anything. And you get to support your favorite streamer. I'm quite good with the Amazon Prime, so I'm like, boys, hit your primes here because you know you're not paying anything for it. You don't have to sub outside of that though. Like, keep your money. I'm happy for that. Hikan, did I see your message? Did Hikan see your message? I don't even know. Maybe I did. Are you gonna make a free-to-play account, Bokuto? I'm not gonna make a free-to-play account, Bokuto. Wow! Thank you for the Twitch Prime. Let's go. We are on 11 subscribers out of 10. Wow, I might need to update that goal. I just forgot that the goal was broken early in the stream, and now we're on number 11. Let's go. Thank you so much. So Ohiro or Goshiki better? I think Ohiro is better. I just think outright Ohiro is better. His skills are really solid. You have a new schedule on Global since the one showed... oh, wait. The one you showed was also sent as Discord, and it's not 100% accurate. Fair. But we have a look. At the end of the day, it's down to the games company. They can change the release schedule at any time. Ooh, did we just get on Twitch Prime? Griffo, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime. We actually have a bit of a train going. Choo choo. Let's go. Hype train. I love a cheeky hype train. I can't even lie. A cheeky hype train right now. Twitch is popping off. Is Blue Lock PWC dead? Chop Deads, I think Blue Lock is dead, bro. I'm going to be super real with you. Kumichan, how you doing, my man? Hope you're keeping well. To be honest, no PvP is better. Look at the Hoyoverse and their games. They don't even worry about meta. They just get wrecked by whales. Fair. I haven't even looked at them. I'll be honest, I haven't looked at them. Snake Eyes, thanks to follow. MMHDHHHH. I'm not going to say your name. Thanks for the follow. Slug Better, thank you for the follow. Wow, we are flying through the follows. We are flying through the follows. Oh, let's have a look. So the poll ended with we should totally stream on the day, and I think we are. I don't know when the Kaiju number 8 stream is. That's the only downside. I want to know when it is. Let's do a cheeky. Put that on the screen for a second. Kaiju. No 8. The game. I know I'm following them, so I don't know where the hell it is. It tells you official coming soon, but it doesn't tell you the actual release date, which is the sad part. No matter where I look, I don't see the exact release time, I should say. And even on their website, it's not on there. Like, we covered this almost... When was the last time we made a video on this? Let's have a look. It's on my channel. I like how everyone's releasing Kaiju number 8 video now. Everyone is releasing a Kaiju number 8 video. Where did we cover it? We covered it ages ago, by the way. Blue Lock Staff, Blue Lock Staff. There we are. Almost over 2 weeks ago now, we've covered this game. We made a quick video on it. About 1,000 people reacted to it. I'm super excited to give this a go. Even on Steam, it doesn't have an actual release date, which is... or a release time, I should say. So it'd be really cool to know the official release time on that. It just would. Your main account is going to be You Are Oikawa. Oh, your main account is going to be Oikawa, Mad Dog. Oh, you're going for an Albatrossai team. Solid. You need XP on your Kuro, still at 58. Bro, just you can farm that out. 31st... Gizmo, I know it's 31st August, but it's 31st August, but I don't know the exact time. I don't know if it's at 3 a.m. my time, if it's at... I don't know. Not 3 a.m. my time. It could be whatever, right? It could be absolutely whatever. Let's go and hit that as we keep going through. Bastafan, thank you. Laxo Tribe. Thank you. Steve, thank you. Or Stev. Kukash sell their code to JP. Steve, I don't actually know the code to JP, bro. I'll be honest. You've been 4 days though. Wait, what's going on here? The pre-order pack is slightly expensive, yes, but I think it's really good. I do think it's really good. If you're building Ohira is better, you kind of need defensive wing spiker, since Ushi is pretty offensive. Yeah, that's fair. Ohira's receive skills are solid. What's the best potential for Oikawa? Greetings from Germany. Yasin, hello. The best potentials for Oikawa is going to be... Well, you've got two options. I'd go set, personally. I'd build him on, like, on his set potentials. But serve is also really good. He is one of the best servers in the game. Like, genuinely, Oikawa's one of the best servers in the game. So I can see why people would want that. If Hinata is gone, that's it. That means you've finished the Hinata. Did I make a video on the $25 giveaway? I think I did for the 11k subs, didn't I? Or maybe I didn't make an exclusive video for it. I definitely mentioned it in one of my videos that it's up. Boys, I guess now's a great time because, you know, I've been reminded. Let me bring this to the chat so you guys can see it. I want to make sure that's visible. So if you are on my Discord, which I recommend everyone should be on my Discord. It's a great Discord to be on. In fact, have you seen a better Discord? I don't know. You head over to my Discord and you go into announcements. That's all you have to do. Go into announcements and tap enter the giveaway. There is a $25 giveaway right now, actually. And it will be resolved on Wednesday. So on Wednesday, this giveaway will happen. One person is winning $25 because we hit 11k subs. And can I just say, we've absolutely smashed 11k subs as well. Like, we have utterly smashed it since. It's been fantastic stuff. If we look at my channel right now, we are on... If I just go up, what am I doing? 11.1. We're already on 11.1. We haven't even concluded the giveaway, and we are on 11.1. Jesus. I think by the time Kaiju Number 8 comes out, we are probably 12k. Just saying. Which means more giveaways. As it does. Of course it does. Right. So you see what Blue Lock's been up to. Been a while since I've typed in Blue Lock. Brother, Brother, Done. We got rid of him. Okay. Will Goshki... wait, with Goshki, do you recommend you pull Ohira? You could run them both. Absolutely, you could run them both. There's no bad side to running them both. So you can run them both. I will win, I believe, and take the deluxe pack. Dude, I'm going to personally buy the deluxe pack. I think the deluxe pack is worth it. Absolutely worth it. Would you go for Akashi or Iwaizumi for Wing Spike? Akashi's a setter. Oh, Asahi. Never mind, I'm being an idiot. I can't read. Asahi is not a setter, you're right. I would go for Iwaizumi. Iwaizumi, for me, is the better option there. Without a doubt, Iwaizumi is the better option for me. Right, let's go do that. There's so much stuff I want to do in the main account as well. Maybe at some point we jump on the main account so I can actually make some progress. I need to push through this. In fact, let's do it. You're going to skip Oikawa and skip the twins. Focus on the longer term friends. That's fair. I think the one cool thing about the current release schedule is it changes a fair bit. Because now we can sort of think about it and go, well, okay, we don't really want, you know, Oikawa, Bokuto, or whatever. We could look at other options, which is super cool. Because we know they're coming much faster. Every 4 weeks we get a meta shift, pretty much, yeah. I'm getting non-stop bings. I'm hearing non-stop bings, and I'm wondering if that's a sub every time. If it is, I'm not getting the notification, which is really stressful. I'm not getting the sub notifications, and that's kind of stressful. Ushi S2 would be bad. Ushi no dupes. Go, let's go. Dateko. Do you think we'll get the twins even sooner? Yes, I do. I think we will get the twins even sooner. We're looking at 4 weeks for the twins. Afe, hi Ken, thanks for the info on the game. It's really helped a lot. Question, how much should I invest on my bench players? I would level them up. I would absolutely level up your bench players because ultimately you need a team 2 and a team 3. So having bench players that are strong means they can go into there. Also, a lot of times you're going to start to realize as you push later on, there is going to be like a lack of stamina and they will have to be used. Knights! Hey Ken, I want break at the moment. Are you going to buy the deluxe pack? I'm going to buy the deluxe pack, yes. Probably soon. I don't know how soon, but soon. I definitely need to buy it. Your last vid had haters, Lamau? Wait, which one? Wait, which video had haters? You're probably right. Oh, the Free Diamonds one. Yeah, that got a lot of haters. The Free Diamond one got a lot of haters. Also, I feel like I'm in a weird spot within the community. I don't know if you guys probably don't see it as often as I do, but I'm in this weird spot within the community where I have probably like 50% of the Haikyu community really likes me, and the other 50% watch other people, and that's absolutely fine. But then they choose to throw hate my way. And it's just like, okay, fair. I get so many things of, you're always wrong. It's like, am I always wrong? So yeah, there's definitely some people, I won't name them, that have been. I've seen a few comments now. It's not just one or two. I've seen quite a few comments. Also, I'm seeing some negative like disliking of my content, which is funny. But as I said, I've got like half the flipping community on board, so I can't be doing that much wrong, can I? Do you know when the MSB Jackals teams will be built? I have no clue. They're not out in JP yet, or Taiwan. You know. Are we getting new codes with Oikawa? I'm not sure. I think they just release codes like randomly. There's no real schedule behind it. I wonder when the new player events, like actual proper events, not to pull events. I mean, hopefully we're going to get a new one soon, right? Like, you'd hope in the next 2 days they're going to release it. 9-point rallies will lead you, and so you'll have to use the 6 on the beach. It's going to be 6 on the bench. It's going to be brutal. Agreed. That's why your bench is so important. I've only spoken good things about you in my stream, except maybe your opinions on Oikawa. Fair. No, absolutely fair. Listen, people are allowed to have their own opinions. Absolutely allowed to have their own opinions. And I typically always say, go watch other people as well. Like, you know, go get perspective from other people. I'm not the one and only person, you know? And every single content creator knows that they can reach out to me and I will help them in whichever way I can. Like, this is something that I have done from day one and will continue to do. So my DMs are pretty much always open for people if they want to, you know, learn or do content. I'm always up for it. So zero hate from me, man. You won't see. If people want to build hate, that's on them. Like, they can self-reflect whenever they want. Does Bokuto need a Kashi? Bokuto definitely needs a Kashi. The duo skill only triggers once, but that one time is going to be pretty clutch when he goes into sad mode. So yeah, that is what it is. The only one where you said 3 diamonds. Yeah, the 3 diamonds one, everyone wanted to come out for some reason. Really Tall is broken, you're free to play. Yeah, bro, I feel that, GG. I feel that. The game goes on and it becomes harder to save gems. The amount of gems are decreasing. Agreed. There is a lot of tasks being finished and the number of gems are decreasing. That is a real problem and I'm hoping the game's going to address it soon. People who hate you just take the game too seriously. Yeah, I kind of agree with you there. Like, it's, you know, I don't know if it's taking the game too seriously. It's just, like, you could support other people. That's fine. You know, it's absolutely fine. Hi man, love watching you. Great stuff. Thank you so much, Bush. You think Kuro works on a team with Ushijima with the new Oikawa? Sure. Personally, I might not use him like that, but I mean, you can, absolutely. I don't think there's too many right or wrong answers in this game. End of the day, Kuro provides something slightly different with his quick attacks. He's also a big blocker. Blockers are always going to be useful, right? You're always going to want a big defensive blocker in your front row. So having Kuro is not a bad thing, even though he doesn't gel particularly well with the team. Maybe your first team's going to be Tendo and Ushijima right at the start. And then later on, Kuro can come on for Ushijima as well. Don't forget, you need benches. And imagine having a Kuro on your bench ready to just come on for a tired team. It's going to be useful. I will not be buying on the. I've just had a look. I will not be buying it on the free-to-play account. Absolutely not. I'm not buying any packs on the free-to-play account. Hence, free-to-play. I think Kuro works on the team with... Oh, I've already done that one. Let's go here. Rhaegar, I'm just saying, I've only ever spoken good things about you as well. Someone so active on my community, I always love it, man. I love it. Bokuto works with Akashi, I think. Bokuto works with most people as well. It's just his bad phase is not great, so a lot of people will try and use Akashi to counteract that. Did you expect to be the main Haikyu content creator? No. Straight up, no. I came from a game called Blue Lock, and a lot of people know me from Blue Lock. They know that the channel would pull in about 1,000 views, that's it. I had no dream that we would hit more than 1,000 views. I would have loved it. I would have absolutely loved if we did. And my thought process was, I want to play a new game. Haikyuu's my favorite sports anime. I never thought about being the biggest or whatever. It was always about just getting the content out and doing what I always do, which is I try to engage with my community. You will see me always engaging with the community. I try and answer as many questions as I can, whether it's through DMs, whether it's through Discord, whether it's through these live chats. And the idea was, hopefully we'll hit 1,000 views. Hopefully we'll hit 2,000 even. And it was never to hit 11,000 subs. I'll put it that way. The channel in 5 years has grown to 7k. In 1 month, it's gone to 11k. It's grown way more than I could imagine. Way more than I could have hoped for. And the fact that we have videos in the 30+k region is ridiculous. It's 30 times what I had expected. There you go. That's that. Like the turnout's been a lot more than I thought it would be. And every time I stream, I'm always a little bit nervous going, there's going to be 100+ people online. And that is both amazing and terrifying at the same time. So it's lovely. I honestly love it. I do. But I'm trying to also not get big-headed. This channel was originally created to help players and hopefully guide players on these sorts of games. And hopefully it's going to continue doing that. So, yeah, that'd be fun. And I want to try and stay on my anime titles, because it's what I enjoy playing. You're currently skipping UR Bokuto? Yeah, I think a lot of people are. SP Bokuto is coming so soon. If we're going by Taiwanese times, SP Bokuto is absolutely coming so soon. It makes sense to skip UR Bokuto. Aaron is going to be a monster. Bro, he is going to be a monster on a standalone level. The SP one is standalone amazing. Wait, not pressing at all to check right now. DM you, oh, you DM me a link on Discord. Reaction to your tier list video. Oh, really? I'll have a look. I'll have a look after. I promise. Good reliable content with a chill guy equals more views, man. Keep it up. Thank you so much, honestly. I think mentally I'm putting myself under a bit of stress. With the channel's current success, I'm like, well, how do I build on it? Because of course I want to build on it. Ultimately, of course I want to build on it. I want to see where this goes. But it's all about not losing perspective of what we've currently achieved in the process. I have no intention of selling my soul along the line, you know? So hopefully we'll see how that goes. I'm hoping the Kaiju number 8 brings a lot more new fans, a lot more community, and also the one thing, I love that the Discord is respectable. I love that no one's attacking each other, and it's all about creating spaces. I've played so many of these games that don't have Discords or don't have spaces for people to communicate in. The Discord was built so people can communicate in a respectful manner. Yes, we have moderators, but in reality, if you look at most of my channels, they don't have moderators. The reason is I know the community is not going to attack each other. It's there in a friendly tone. So as long as you guys are keeping up with that, I love it. And I love that we're on thousands of people now actively using that Discord daily. And nobody is really harming anyone else. It's very chill and a safe place for everyone to learn about games. Not just Haikyu, but all forms of games. We have like multiple categories now. I think pushing 2 Haikyu videos a day while wanting to also add Kaiju number 8 is going to... it will get quite yeah, I'm a little worried about my work-life balance, absolutely, but we will see. We will see. I don't know what Kaiju number it's gonna bring. For all I know, no one's gonna watch it and we're just gonna drop it. I don't know. I'm hoping that's not the case, but the doom and gloom inside me is screaming you might not even have it for more than a week. Who knows? Kenji or Goshiki? Who was Kenji? Oh, the... Isn't Kenji from Datiko? I think Goshki's better. I think he links better with players. I'll be honest with you. Happy for you, brother. Hope you keep enjoying your content. Thank you so much. Yeah, I get the Monday blues. I had it last Monday as well. I've realized this 2 Mondays in a row I've had this like mental depression. It's fine. I'm gonna attack this week. I've already got a release strategy in my mind that I've sort of planned out, so it should be fine. We should be good. UR tickets transfer to the next banner? They do, yes. In your opinion, I think everybody should summon for characters they love. Agreed. Yasin, I absolutely agree with you. Because this game, realistically, is going to be built on characters that you love. And ultimately, there is no real meta team. Everything has a place and everything sort of counters one another. I think it's going to be fine. Like, you can pull the characters you want. So you don't have to follow a set schedule. For me, I'm building based on what I have and what I potentially am going to have, and it just makes sense to sort of develop my account as I get characters and decide what I want to go. You're going for an Nekoma team because you got Kenmo and Kuro. This is the sort of thing. If you got Kenmo and Kuro, sure, go for a Nekoma team. Which memory is good for beginner missions? Ooh. Mm, there's a good chance that you don't. Firstly, from the Wing Spiker memories, I like the Tanaka one. I think that's a really solid memory to pick up. I don't know if you have things like Iwaizumi, but if you do, you can pick up his memory for himself. It's pretty good. I like weirdly focusing on the the Wing Spiker memories. I think they're always really strong. But it's completely down to you and what your team has, right? Ultimately, if your team doesn't have anything to fit that, it's not so great. And in terms of middle blocker memories, I don't know if there's too many good ones. It's hard to say. Bokuto's your favorite character? If Bokuto's your favorite character, I would still maybe not pull for the UR. I'd pull for the SP when it comes out, which isn't too much further away by the looks of it. Are UR tickets separate from SP? Yes, they are. They are. Would you prefer Tanaka or Goshiki? It depends how your team looks, Cliffy. If your team is built around Karasuno, Tanaka's naturally better. If your team is built around Shiro Torizawa, Goshiki is naturally better. If your team is not built around any of them, it's tough. Are you going to play Nishinoya? If you are, then Tanaka's better because you've got links. Like, there's so many factors into that decision to say that one is better than the other just outright. If that helps. I don't know if that helps. We've got to be aware of the K8 launch. Plus Haikyu, your health, wealth, man. No, I agree. I'm with you. I'm with you. I've already told my girlfriend that I can't see her on Sunday, and that's kind of annoyed her, so. Because I'm like, I'm going to stream. Why not do a video each, and then stream some Haikyu and follow up with Kaiju step by steps? Yeah, I think that's probably the plan. We'll see. We'll see what we can do, because if I can get some content ready, I think the plan is if I can get content ready for Kaiju, oh not Kaiju, Haikyu, then I'll have pre-recorded content from like a few days ago to help sort of fill in those 2 days, and then we'll see it by Wednesday or Friday, even the following week. We'll be able to review what the content situation is like. Weirdly, this game doesn't get too many updates, does it? Haikyu doesn't get too many updates, so there's not too many guides that need to come out at any given point. So even reducing it down to 1 video a day and doing a free-to-play update every 2 days, just so there is a bit more of an update, might be a shout. It reduces my workload massively, because it means every 2 days I have to put a video out for the free-to-play, and I can bring out a guide video or something every day, which is a bit easier to do. And then, of course, we can look into Kaiju. Kaiju's going to be fun. There's going to be lots of playable characters, lots of builds, lots of bosses to kill. If it's anything like Black Clover or solo leveling or anything like that, which I think is going to be where you collect characters, fight bosses, there's going to be lots of team building, lots of theory crafting, and we're going to be able to do all of that, which is typically what I really love in a game. Theory crafting and finding new ways to kill things. So that should be super fun. Too many things to consider when the question is so open. Ends up like, who should I go for? Yeah. Is it better to have Bokuto 4 block, 2 block, or maybe 4 block, 2 quick? I like 4 block, 2 block personally. I like to really double down on Kuro's block. You're 12 pulls away from Kuro memory. Kuro's memory is amazing on Kuro. I absolutely recommend it. Need to know who they are. Like, you want one person to build around. Well, once you hit that big UR or the big SP, you sort of build around it like that, don't you? No worries, Cliffman. What do you think about Oikawa? Should I pull for it now? You can't pull for Oikawa now. Oikawa's not out for another 2 days. 2 days, 11 hours. It's your choice if you want to pull for it, though. If it fits your team, then sure. How come you're planning your free-to-play account now that the Twins will be coming out way earlier than planned? I think I'm still going to go for the Twins. I have 1 month. In 1 month, hopefully I can save up enough to get at least 1 full pity. And then that means I can pick up both Twins. Like, between what I have right now and then another 21k on top of this, I should be good to get the Twins. I fully believe I can hit the Twins. Both of them. There'll be 1 each. Everyone says wait, don't summon, because down the line SP versions of the characters are coming, and at the end of the day you'll enjoy the game if you wait. If you wait too long, you won't enjoy the game though, will you? If you wait too long, you're going to end up burning yourself out from all the saving and then potentially never pull the trigger. So ultimately, you need to have a balance of that, which is why I always, when I'm team building, I always say, go for Oikawa, go for Ushijima, but then skip a lot of it, then go for Hoshiyumi. So you always have these URs on cycle, which is why I've always team built like that. Yeah. Banner schedule is different from Japan. Yes, Lev, it's going to be the Taiwan schedule by the sounds of it. Would it be better for me to get Kuro memory or wait for Oikawa and HIS memory? His memory. I don't know why I read that as HIS. It's all capitals. Caesar, it's, again, your choice. It's completely your choice. If you want to build Oikawa, the memory for Oikawa is going to be very, very good. I haven't built my pity up, so I really need a lot of memory, which is going to be really rough. But I'm not going to be doing it on this account anyway, so that's fine. Just remembered I'm on the wrong account. Bro, it's coming from future. I think he's got to pull Oikawa now. Oh, I know, right? You accidentally hit Kuro today, and it was all to prove a point. But you're really sad. Pity is now cooked. Damn, man, you have to pull fights for the Mias. But the positive, the absolute positive is you have Kuro now, and that is a positive. Yeah, Ray Gob's pinned it, don't worry. Go check the media channel on the Discord. In the end, enjoy the game and create a team you want to build. Exactly. That's all it is. I can guide you on what I think is good and bad, but ultimately it's your choice and who you want to build. Everyone's going to have very unique teams by the end of it. You shouldn't copy one person. You should really look for that unique build that works for you. And right now, school buffs are strong, but later school buffs aren't going to be so strong. So, you know, it's up to you. You approve at a point that you're about to go 50 pity and then get a +7 tickets. Oh, no. Oh, no. I hear so many people doing that, going for the 50 and then end up pulling it. It's a blessing and a curse at the same time, right? It's easily a blessing and a curse at the same time. You're showing the free-to-play players that it's not worth it. Well, I think you succeeded in that. Is it true that the pity between different SP themes does not... I'm not sure. I'm not sure, Everin. Do you know where we can find the Taiwanese release? Hibiana, it's in the Discord. It is in the Discord. I'll show it one more time. If you come into the Discord and go into media, and then within media, go into the pin section, as of today, it has been pinned, as you can see. That is the release order. Should I keep it full screen for a bit? I'll leave it on the screen for a little bit. Yep, Oikawa is coming next for Spiritual. Yeah, let us know if the Discord link doesn't work for whatever reason. I didn't realize you have to change the link every so often. Yep, Bokuto's next. Then we've got the Mias, and then we've got Karai, and then our first SP unit actually drops in Hinata. What's really cool is between Hinata and Kenma, there is another Oikawa rerun. Then we've got Hinata, Kenma, and then Sugawara. We're going 3 setters in a row there, which is crazy. Bokuto's SP is coming out with Akashi and Ione, which are all really, really cool. And then you've got Sakusa and Kamori, which are 2 URs, but honestly on level with those SPs. And then lastly, Tsukushima K. And I think they've just announced Kuro as well now, so that should be fun. I mean, if we did 2 weeks at a pop, right? You've got Oikawa now, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. You're 10 weeks away from Kurai, 12 weeks away from Hirogumi. 10 and 12 weeks away. It's definitely permanent. The link is 100% permanent. Invite link. Invite link. permanent, no number of usage, generate new link, boom. It's the same link, see? It's exactly the same link. So I will pop it in there. Wait, there's a SP Ushijima coming? No way. I don't know about that rumor. I mean, for now, it is a rumor, so. It's a rumor for sure. Hey, Kel, what's actually your dream team for the future? Ooh. I mean, it's tough to say. I think. Do you want the free-to-play answer or the pay-to-win answer? Like, do you guys want my free-to-play dream team or my pay-to-win dream team? You could probably make a video later about it, but it doesn't transfer between themes. Okay, fair. SP Ushi will definitely go for him. Yeah, dude, same. SC Bokuto need a car sheet? Not as much. SC Bokuto is pretty solid standalone. Okay. For the free-to-play team, I want to build something like this. Something super simple. I know this is like quite a basic team and people are going to be like, really? That's it? But yeah, that really is it. I'm not someone that asks for too much. Maybe something like this. Something super simple, right? I'd like the free-to-play team to look something like this. That's on pay-to-win team? I don't know. I think as a free-to-play, I'm going to almost definitely hit these two. And then I'm banking on saving as much as I can to hit these. I mean, it's three things that I need to hit. This is interchangeable. I don't really care. I don't care what I use in this spot. There you go. We have Kuro there anyway. There you go. I have the Kuro on the account. Let's utilize it. That's my free-to-play goal, at least. My pay-to-win goal. I think initially my pay-to-win goal is this. I think a lot of people already know this, but this is without a doubt my pay-to-win goal. Of course, it's going to be these two again. These two are just there. These two really do feel like a must-have. Something like that to begin with. Now, this is very achievable. As I said, this is 12 weeks away, this comp. This comp should be about 12 weeks away. And I can definitely achieve it on the pay-to-win account. Right? On an account where I can spend, I can achieve this in 12 weeks, I think. So, that's super nice. Let's be real. Following that, I think long term, in the far distant future, I would love an account that has something along the lines of these four. I would love to have these four. And then we'll see who we fill in beyond that point. Potentially more Karasuno boys. Potentially, I don't know. We'll see. There's so many options. But there isn't. Ushijima will probably still be in it. I'd love Bokuto in this team. Weirdly, he would work as well. Maybe throw in Sakusa. I don't know. We'll see what comes out down the line, right? We'll see what comes out down the line. But maybe something like this for fun. Annoyingly, there isn't much else you can really do with it. Like, individually, you either go Hirogumi here, Hashimi here, or you go Sakusa here. Doesn't really matter who you play. Tanaka for the morale boost? You could, yeah. And I have a good Tanaka, let's be real. I have a very good Tanaka. So, yeah, absolutely. No worries, man. I mean, it's just, I'm trying to build two different teams, right? I'm trying to build one with the twins and one with pretty much anything else. And the main account's going to just have access to all of this, so we'll see. You need a full SP Karasuno? I wish. I mean, there's a SP... I mean, this wouldn't be terrible either, would it? Let's be real. This wouldn't be terrible either. You could run these two. We could go... I mean... Probably Ione as the other middle blocker. Oh, actually... Boom. Boom. How about that for a team? One sec, let me change that up. Look at that. You get the swimming buff going as well? Let's go. Hinata's SP Noya not in Taiwan timeline, by the way. Oh, Noya's not in the Taiwan. Yeah, well, we'll see when it comes out, but... No Ishijima rebanner? It doesn't look like it, man. It doesn't look like there's an Ishijima rebanner. And as a newbie, what should I try and get? I think most people can aim for the first team that I put up. Genuinely, I think most people can aim for something similar to this. I think this is the super easy team to build, right? That's going to work really well. The reason I firmly believe this is because these are all units that you can just pick up. Like, there isn't too much to ask for here. Truly. And then the middle blocker, you can run anything. Most of us have Kuro these days. This is pretty much the twins team. Now, of course, say you don't have that. Go Suki here. Go Tendo here. Doesn't really matter. Yes. Agreed. The hardest part is getting these two after the twins, because it's all back to back. You should be able to save to get both of these guaranteed. You need to be ridiculously lucky and hopefully get them low on the pity to then be able to go into these. But we'll see. I mean, if we don't hit this, then I can always consider something like Sakusa down the line, which means I would need another middle blocker spot, wouldn't it? I think it means I need a middle blocker spot. No, it means I need this spot here. In which case, we need a middle blocker from Inazaki. So there you go. We can fix it up. We can change it up in a moment's notice. I don't think it's impossible. It's just improbable. But you'll have way more time to pick these two up. So there's loads of SPs coming out between this. And those two would work just fine. Twins, Hirogumi, Hoshimi, Sakusa, Komori. Fair. Fair. So you're thinking that. In which case you could run any middle blocker. I'm just being a troll by putting an SP in there, but yeah. Oikawa was coming out in 2 days. 2 days for Oikawa. I'm not sure about the release thing. Hudson, I like the $50 pack. Yes, I do. You say SP Hinata? That's very expensive very quickly still, no? There you go. Friends, Twin Power, Spiker Libero. It's definitely an expensive comp, but AO. You notice that SPs cost 300? For some reason, they're 150 in this game in global, but we also get half the gems, though. We literally get half the gems. I just realized I've got so much stamina to burn through. Gotta keep playing. Should I start a second account for the Mias? I would start an account pretty quickly if you are. There's a lot of saving you need to do on your gems because the Mias are coming pretty quickly. Agreed. We need way more purple tickets. I need those purple tickets and the memory summons would be nice too. The $50 pack is going to come with every new banner, so every 2 weeks expect that $50 pack. Is it predatory? I mean, it's a gacha game. Everything these games do is predatory. Should I break the Karasuno bomb by replacing Suki with Kuro? That's a tough one. I kind of like the idea because I think Kuro is really good, but also, is the Karasuno buff really that good this early? I don't know how much value you're getting out of it this early. No, it's not the Japanese release. We're going by the Taiwanese list, Gaster. With 15k gems, how many URs can I take? Probably one. A very high chance that you will get one, though. It's off cool, but I really don't value Suki at the same time. Fair. If you don't value Suki and you don't think the school buff's worth it, then Kuro is going to be better, right? I don't think they should give characters like Kunimi or any purple SC versions as long as they play. Wait, what? I don't think they should give characters like Kunimi or any purple SR characters a SP version, so they will be play 2. I mean, I think all characters will get a UR or SP probably eventually, because if they want to keep releasing content, they need to, right? The Tyrant's release orders in my Discord. If you join the description in this video, you can find it in the media channel. Raygon has actually pinned it. How long is our ticket going to be? 150 gems. Lev, I have no clue. I assume permanently though. I hope it's permanent. That's hopefully the plan. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's an Ushijima rerun banner. I'm seeing people asking if there's going to be an Ushijima rerun banner. It does not look like it. But we'll see. Since they released Summer, Aeon, Akashi, and Bokuto, they have already shown they'll make non-accurate skins for SV versions. True. So they can never run out. Yeah, no, that's a fair point. Maybe we get a Winter Hinata. Just randomly, and it's better than the SP that's currently out. Never know. If they do, UR tickets will be 300 gems. I will be... If UR tickets become 300 gems, that would be the most depressing thing ever. And I agree with you on that. That would suck. Is Terushima bad or just niche? Who's Terushima? Do you mean Tsukushima? Tsukushima's good. They treat it like skins, lines in League of Legends. I mean, that's fair. I want my Space Groove Hinata soon. Or my B Kenma. B Kenma when? Going all in for SPE Waizumi. Yeah, if SPE Waizumi ever comes out. Oh, I have no idea how good or bad he's going to be. I know very little about that character. Yeah, I have no idea about that character, bro. I remember him from the anime, but I do not like know what he'll look like. You're planning on getting UR, Mia, or Samu? And Atsami, are they any good? Yeah, bro, I think they're fantastic. I think they're absolutely fantastic. Do you think they'll get their own SP versions later? No clue. But if anyone deserves SPs, it's probably the Mia twins, let's be real. Maybe soon. Imagine trying to get Oikawa. His serves would be insane. His serves would be unstoppable. Like, he'd be a full-grown adult. I mean, I don't know when we get post-time skip characters. That'd be nuts. That's Hinata and Oikawa, Io and Akashi, and Bokuto when we're not in Brazil. Yeah, just Hinata and Oikawa were the Brazil ones. UR Kageyama's pretty good. I still think Osamu is better as a setter, but Kageyama's absolutely great. SP Hinata's insane. He's meant to be very strong. Planning on buying 4 levels of the volleyball pass to reach level 35 for the legendary memory selection box. I think it's worth it because you've got 2 days left. If it's only 300 gems, it's worth it, I think, yeah. Because you're effectively getting a legendary for 300 gems, and I think that's worth it. When you break it down like that, but I would pull it on the last day. I would wait to the last minute, see if you get as much XP on there as possible. So you spend the least amount of gems. We need an SP cheer, man. Oh, dude, that'd be insane. An SP cheer would be so cool. It'd be cool if they gave him an animation for every action. I'm so not tired, boys. Would love for more OP characters, though. Bro, there is a opposite hitter crisis in this game. The fact that Ushijima is one of 2 UR opposite hitters, and there is no legendary or SP opposite hitter, is absolute insanity to me. There should be at least a UR Aran, or, I mean, he's a top 5 ace. True. True. But Osamu plays there, so... you are Mad Dog. When, please? Soon. The gap between SR and UR Oikawa just massive. If you invest in SR one, not in the Ushijima team, Tanaka Koitani are your main. I think the gap between the UR and the SSR is massive, yes. Not only because of like stats, but also I think the skills and what they bring. I think UR Oikawa brings a lot to a team, and in terms of longevity, he brings the right skills that's help characters scale. Things like crit and crit damage really help players scale up in the late games. So Oikawa is a very good late game spiker. Setter. You finally hit Kuro on your real account. Let's go. Let's go. GG, my guy. You think it would be at 300 at least? Oh, fair. I'd say anything below 500 is worth it for a legendary, man. You got stuck level 35 and your power is 62k. How can I increase your power? My memory is so bad. Well, firstly, you can do your practice matches on XP. Make sure your XP is capped on all your players. Then move on to your memories. Make sure that you're leveling your memories up to as high as you can. And then, of course, if you haven't already done it, make sure you've got your training done so you've got your 4th skill on every character. And your power will rise. Simple as that. Just use all your stamina and your power will rise. It's just how beautiful this game is. And then, so once you've done all of that, then you want to start putting on potentials. And potentials are your super late game farm because they are so hard to perfect and you're going to throw away so many potentials. So many. Is it worth to pull SSR Hinata? I think he's really good for the links, but that's about it. And later on, he's actually decent for the Karasuno team if you are not going to go SP. How many diamonds do we get daily in the process? It depends. But you can hit 20k diamonds in a month. Level bottles, then memory XP and pots. Hmm. Yeah, I agree with that. Oh my god, Dax is out the basement. Who let Dax out the basement? YouTube now has a mod, let's go. I say that. Sep's been in there all the time, but YouTube has another mod, let's go. My long lost mod is back. Um, yeah. Jeez, there's so much grinding I've got to do on this account still. Time out Dax, back to the basement with him. Yeah, dude, you can only be out for so long, right? Do you have a video specifically about potentials? I don't, but I have player build videos where I talk about how to build certain players. We do run it. We do talk about potentials there. Man, I just keep rerolling everything. How can I get Yaku? Yaku's till not till next week, or in 2 days even. Thursday's when Yaku should be coming out. Do I spend 100 pulls on Kuro? Probably not. I'll be straight with you. Probably not. The stream time difference is whack. Oh, fair. My bad. My bad. Well, we've had to change it because we have a lot of fans at this time. The fact that we're averaging like 150-ish people over the two platforms kind of means this is the right time to be streaming. In saying that, Sunday, I don't know when the stream is. It's whenever the game releases. You think I'm not going to be up at 3 a.m. my time to stream that game for you guys? Hell yeah, I am. We're going to smash Kaiju number 8. I have no idea what happened to Balor. We should message him. We should absolutely message him. Who's going to be your L on your main account next week? I'm going to take the Shiratorizawa one. I forgot his name again. Yamagata? I'm going to take Yamagata. I think that was his name. What memory should I get on my free-to-play SSR memory? I always like Wing Spiker memories. I think both Tanaka and Iwaizumi's memories are good. Tanaka's is a bit more universal, so maybe Tanaka's. But it really is your choice. It's wherever you're lacking in your team. It's completely what you're lacking in your team. With 110 pity and 9.5k diamonds. Oh, wow. And 9 tickets. Am I good? Depends what you're saving for, bro. Honestly, it depends completely what you're saving for. Otomi! Hey, how you doing? Quick work meeting, muting for a bit. Oh, no. All right, boys, let's talk about Raygon while he's gone. He's a nice guy, isn't he? Don't tell him I said that. He'll never know. It's like, he's muted. He'll never know. He's going to think we were talking bare rubbish about him. Yeah, because I got Bokuto because you thought it was next. That's a different chat anyway. How does Yamagata compare to Nishinoya? I think Yamagata is slightly better than Nishinoya. I think he has a lot better defensive skills. But technically, if we're looking at liberos from base value, I think Yaku is better than Yamagata. Yaku is technically the best libero SSR in my eyes right now. But then I'm gonna go for a Shiratorizawa buff, so that's why I need Yamagata. Seems like Haikyu number 8 has voice acting. Yeah, bro, it has the full voice acting cast, if I'm not wrong. I'm super excited for Kaiju number 8. I think for a games company that typically fails a lot, they're going to smack this one. I think this is going to be solo leveling 2.0. And I cannot wait to theorycraft how to build those, like how to beat those bosses, get all the gear dungeons done. Because it looks like there's gear dungeons in this, and I want to start farming weapons. I want to start farming levels. I want to build Reno. Those of you who play Kaiju number 8, or know Kaiju number 8, knows how much Reno is one of our fan favorites. I want to build a Reno account. I just want to build an account around that boy. He needs all the love he can get. Also, boys, Kaiju number 8 t-shirt. Always with my Kaiju number 8 stuff. I have so many Kaiju number 8 shirts. I flipping love the show. Is that the white haired dude? Yeah, Reno's the white haired dude, yeah. I didn't watch the Kaiju number 8 movie. It was just a rerun of season 1. There was no need for that. Frizion, how you doing? Is the twins worth a skip? If you're going to go for Korai and Hirogumi, then yes, the twins are worth the skip. Because Korai and Hirogumi are sort of must-haves. I think they are just fundamentally must-haves on every team. They're just that strong. Alright, since I'm going to be running Kuro as the main middle blocker for the foreseeable future without Kenma, and I pulled his memory, is it worth... Since Sony... Oh... I would get the memory, yes. The memory for Kuro is really good if you have Kuro. Is Oikawa worth pulling his memory too? If you're getting Oikawa, I do recommend the memory. The memory is super, super good. The memory for Oikawa is super good, but it only works on him. So remember that you're pulling it specifically for Oikawa, and that's it. You have 58 red tickets. For me, Oikawa is guaranteed. Should I get him? If you do, as I said, like, go grab his memory too. It really ups the way you play him because of just the way the passives work on that. The memory of Tendo is better for Kuro again. You're probably right. I'm not 100% sure, but you're probably right. Do I need to watch Kaiju Season 2 before launch date? You do not, no. I don't think you do. So, the Kaiju number 8 game hasn't released any information about the game. They have released nothing about the game. Nobody has really had a shot at it, unless you've been to Anime Expo. I think New York Anime Expo is the only people that got to see it a little bit. Outside of that, no one's been able to see the game, and no one knows what the game's going to officially look like or play like. So anyone that's telling you this is the best thing to do in Kaiju number 8 is lying to you. Because nobody knows the answer to that because they didn't do a playtest. They didn't do an open playtest. Nobody's played it. Everyone's going in blind. So on Sunday, we're all going in blind. Considering the schedule is now condensed, would you say it's better to pull more characters, but no dupes, and focus on getting 1-2 dupes later? That's probably about right. I think, yeah, pulling characters without the dupes is probably an okay shout, because you want to save and pull for more, and then hopefully you can use down the line milks and stuff to get more dupes that way. Jarek, if you can afford 2 dupes on Oikawa, I get the 2 dupes. If you can't, then it's your choice. I'm in a very lucky position where I can afford 2 dupes, so I will. I will get him Awakening 2 on it. Awakening 2, yeah, on his skill resonance. And I see Oikawa as a long-term, character for me, so I intend to invest in him. All I want is your wing spikers are Bokuto and Sakusa. Fair, but you probably want the SP and the UR Sakusa, right? Like, that's got to be it. You'll be whale here or nope? Will I be a whale on this game? This is my free-to-play account, so not on the free-to-play account. I already spend on my main account, yes. Will I pay on Kaiju? It really depends. It really depends. I think deep down, maybe, but the game has the company has a track history of, like, ending service very quickly. So I'm going to really see if there's things worth it. If things look worth it, maybe I'll even say, hey guys, this is what I'm picking up if you guys, want. But outside of that, I'm going to try free to play as much as I can. I'll put it this way, I have no intention of dropping $200-300 on that game, like, day one. Like, exactly, I want to see how the reroll process goes. I want to see how the players are. I want to see what the skills are, and we'll see. Garena doesn't stop servers fast. We're talking about the Kaiju game. It's done by a company called Akatsuki Games, and the last game they released, end of service, was literally 1 month. So, but then other games they've had lasted 2-3 years. So, never know. Do you think it's possible to get UR character copy as a free to play? Yeah, of course. I mean, dude, this is a free to play account. There I am with my UR. Not like Haikyu where he's gonna dump $800 day one. Yeah, exactly. Hi, Icon. Is it a good moment to start playing Haikyu? Sobex, I think it's a fantastic moment to start on Haikyu. We are just about to get Oikawa. Personally, I recommend jumping in right now. Literally playing the game, seeing how you feel, and then in 2 days re-rolling. And I know you're gonna be like, why not re-roll now? I recommend re-rolling in 2 days and starting your game with Oikawa because he drops in 2 days. But it means for the first 2 days you get to play, no pressure, and just sort of understand the game systems. So create an account now, understand your game systems, look at what you can hit, and then in 2 days and 11 hours when Oikawa drops, re-roll until you hit him and start with him in your first team. You're going to feel so strong day one. You are going to feel so strong day one. You'll love it. You'll love it. And you'll love it so much that you'll hit the follow button. I'm telling you. It means I have to wait 2 days for your card to come up, but I'm going to get a follow out of it. But yeah, there you are. Hey, we got the follow. Let's go. If you're going to start new, don't forget the gift codes. Yes, absolutely. We do have a video on the gift codes. Make sure you hit all the gift codes. It's very, very important. It really helps. Really, really helps. No, you are Bokuto isn't next. It's Oikawa next. Wow, Ninjutsu, thank you for the follow. What do you think of my team? SSR Oikawa, you are Kuro, SSR Goshiki, SSR Daichi, SSR Suki, SSR Tanaka, Libero. I'm just reading so many things. You've been playing for 80 days. Bro, that's a good team. I mean, you've got all the cool things there, but what do you want to do in the future with that team? You need to start to position that team to build into school buffs and start to build around certain players. Right now, the one thing your team doesn't have is a clear school buff that you're trying to run, which I think is quite important. 1.5k gems insane. Agreed. Oikawa's next. You thought it was Bokuto? No. Guys, do you not watch my videos? I have literally put out a videos telling you it's Oikawa next. Haikyu Plays never lies. Except, you know, when he needs to clickbait you by the sounds of it. And I have clickbaited you, it seems. You're already farming for Oikawa? Yeah. I mean, I'm so ready. I'm so ready for Oikawa. Let's jump off this account. Let's jump onto the main account. Right. Let me just change this to the main account. Cool. I just want to change it up to the main account. Let's play on this. I haven't done any of my dailies here, and I want to start grinding through this on my main account. If you guys allow me, of course. Lots to do, boys. Claims all that. Claims that. Exterior is probably up for an expansion. Nice. Right, we're going to here. Claim. Participate in 4 matches. I mean, yes. Albert Josai. Boom, boom, and boom. How ready for you for Oikawa? My screen's tiny. Done. Fixed. Fixed. Nice and easy. Right. Because we're at that point in the game where we can do everything at max, getting resources, as I said, is super simple for us, which is really, really nice. We don't have much gems on the account, which is a bit of a shame. We are going to buy more stam, don't worry. These people literally don't follow your videos. I know, right? You should totally follow Haikyu Plays, guys. It really helps. That and also, you know, I love the views. I'm going to be real with you. Oh, should I show you guys a really cool statistic? Do you guys want to see a really cool statistic, which probably feels a bit like a flex? Should I flex? I need to do this. 1 second. I gotta first find it. Where are we? I love that you guys are giving me flipping Discord alerts. You guys are awesome. Right, let me pull this into the main screen. You guys are going to see it now. When I say Haikyu Plays loves views here, firstly, there's so many of you joining the Discord right now. There is so many of you joining the Discord that Discord thinks we're hacking. They're like, are there bots on your Discord? No. It's just you guys are all joining and it's lovely. It's lovely to see that we're pulling in absurd numbers of people. Just saying. Like, the channel is growing that fast. So, I hit this the other day. When I say the other day, I mean we're on 2.2 now. I just got an alert to say we're on 2.2 million. We are bots banning. God, no you're not. Guys, we are on 2 million views on the account. Okay. What's amazing is this account was created about 5 years ago. In 5 years, we hit 2 million views total on the account. Doesn't sound impressive, right? This is you guys now, yeah? In the last 28 days. That's you guys in the last 28 days. You guys account for 1/4 of the channel's views in 28 days. In 1 month, we have done more than we have done in 5 years. Like 1/4 of what we've done in 5 years, which is insanity. And I cannot wait to see what next month brings, because if the number is something similar to this, that's horrific. 5 years of grinding to get to where we are. 2 million total views. Nearly 600k in this month alone. It's about time to start listening to you. I think you're right, you know. It took you a whole year to convince me to stop Blue Lock and do this. So, yeah, that's really cool. I can't lie. The fact that even Discord is, like, alarmed by the sheer number of you joining is a really positive sign. It also means that you guys have really good taste in humans. Thank you. Hard work, desire. Dude, I can't believe I didn't even realize I was doing this for 5 years. I'll be real with you. I've just been grinding away. If you ask me how long I've done Blue Lock, how long I've done YouTube for, I'd be like, a year or two. I didn't realize it was 5, honestly. I got an alert going, congratulations on 5 years on the platform. I'm like, 5 years? I had videos from 5 years ago. I wasn't aware. I completely forgot they existed. But yeah, I mean, just when you think about it, Blue Lock was a year ago, and Black Clover Mobile was before that, and before that we had One Piece. So there was so many games that we've done. And this is the flavor this year. Haikyu. Thank you for doing this. It's how I found you. Thank you. Honestly, it's been amazing, honestly, seeing the growth. Look, we got monetized on Twitch in 4 days. That is the lowest amount of time you can possibly get monetized in. It is the fastest you can get monetized in on Twitch. That is crazy. YouTube's doing insane numbers right now. You know, like, everything has gone absolutely insane. Yeah, it was 24th of April when Blue Lock came out, and I've been playing it every single day since. Until this point. So I've played over a year of Blue Lock, and honestly, after talking to the devs and everything with Blue Lock, it just felt like the game wasn't getting any love. Haikyu is absolutely goated for it. And I will say the Haikyu devs are a little bit better. I don't want to get ahead of myself. I don't want to say they're too much better, because they still have to prove a lot before we can honestly say if they're truly better or not. But ultimately, I think they're a little bit better. And I'll give them that. I will give them that. I don't want them to get too big-headed, you know. Right. I should really keep pushing on. You want PvP and Haikyu? I agree. We need... Haikyu needs a few things. We should really make a list. We should, like, super make a list of this, but Haikyu needs a few things. One, another way to get recruits, the purple recruit tickets, memory recruit tickets. We need more of them. More ways to get diamonds, because free-to-play is going to suffer under the new schedule. It's going to make free-to-play a little bit harder, and I really, really hate it when free-to-play has a bad time. If free-to-play cannot get a character every single month, that is a really, really bad sort of game design. And if you're releasing 2 characters, 3 characters per month, that's going to be a real problem. We don't want free-to-play to suffer. Whether it's reruns, whether it's ways to regain these characters. Even if you don't increase the diamonds, have a system a month from now where you rerun Ushijima and Kuro in an event where they can just pick up a copy. Nothing more, just one copy. And that's fine, because that means they have the copy, and that's okay. So they need to find ways to do that, and then at least free-to-play can spend gems on the new characters as they come out and pick the old ones up that way. And as us whales, we can pick them up as well. Why not? You know, not blocking people from getting the characters they want is going to keep this game alive. It's what Blue Lock really suffered when it came to doing that. Jesus, you've been following me since the 24th of April. Since Blue Lock's release. That's crazy. I remember when Blue Lock released, we did get a nice little boom in the viewership as well. The only thing with Blue Lock is it died out. It was quite sad the way it died out in the end. But yeah, Blue Lock was a good game. It was honestly a fun game. I enjoyed just grinding away at it, and that's what Blue Lock gave you. It gave you the ability to grind. Sometimes this game doesn't allow that, and that's fine. Right, challenges. There's so much to do. I want level 40. Oh my god, I want level 40 so bad. Let's go into here. Okay, I like this one. This is the one I want to be farming. This is the one. So, okay, do you guys know the difference between these two? So wait, this guy's saying, you should be a developer. I mean, I studied games development. I studied games development. I am a games developer by university degree. I am not a games developer by trade, though. I went into web dev and then moved up the IT train somewhere. But I did games development originally. It's just there's no games jobs. Right, let's talk about these two, right? There's two types of potentials. There's the Karasuno potentials, and there's the Nekoma potentials. Now, if you come into the side here, you can see what you can get with the Karasuno ones. So, you are going to have a chance to get Precise Set, Power Rise, Sharp Sense, Block Movement, and Supreme Receive. You are going to get the remaining ones in the Nekoma one. So it's important to farm those differently. And make sure you're farming both, because you want to try and have a good selection. Where did you study? I studied in London. I studied in Westminster University in London. One way to make this game pop is if English, Spanish communities come together and give the devs ideas and concur with the community. I kind of agree with that. The Spanish community is massive in this game. You're in university studying computer engineering. Maybe it will develop a game for you. Bro, if you ever develop a game, I'll gladly play it, man. It's 2 a.m. and I really need sleep. See ya. Ninjutsu, have a wonderful night, man. Thank you for even being here. Do you think we're going to get rebanners anytime soon? It looks like they've sped things up. We are going to get a Kuro rebanner by the looks of it, but I'm unfortunately not Ushijima. You're 7k power away from me. Catch up on your pay to win with only $220 spent. Damn. Bro, I haven't... If I said to you, I've spent all my time on the free-to-play, I have done the base minimum on this account for, like, the whole weekend. Which is why I'm like, I need to push. I've got so much to do on this account. I have a lot to do on this account. See, look, greatest eco stuff. Weekend compensation buff. There's so much to do. Oh my god. Flipping hell. Let's go. We've confirmed the duplicate payment report on your account. I thought that happened. I'm pretty sure that happened. And then I was like, wait, did the money come back? Did it not? I spent so much in the first couple days that I didn't realize this happened. And I even wrote a message. I went, did a duplication happen there? Did my payment not go through? And sometimes the items appear and don't. That I'll take. The fact that the game has gone in, investigated that, and sent that over to me, thank you. Thank you. Let's go. Okay, that's good. Hicken was getting scammed without realizing it. Seriously, bro, our SEP, we dropped $800 on like the first day, man. So many of my payments are just going and coming, and typically they bounce and they get refunded, so I assume they all went through. But the fact that they've got in and done that, that's awesome. That was probably like quite a lot, to be fair. Kuro 2 dupe now. No, we shouldn't. We shouldn't. We should save it. We should totally save it. No, with 39 away from Pity, this Ushijima's gonna be so easy like this. Sod Kuro. We're gonna get the world's easiest Ushijima in 2 days. Oh, not Ushijima, Oikawa. We're gonna get the world's easiest Oikawa in 2 days. That's just pure W. Like, that's gotta be the way. Wait, what's going on? Free to apply got 3 SSRs. Do I stop with the SRs? Do it. Wow, I'm seeing so much do it. Use stamina boxes to get level 40? Eh? Why do I have so many stamina boxes? I delete the mail. Wait, why do I have so many stamina boxes? Wait. Why did they give me stamina boxes? I understand the red tickets. Why did I get stamina boxes? It's from the payment thingy? But what? But I wouldn't have bought 50 stamina boxes. I would have bought red tickets and I would have bought... Is that just like a, oh shit, we fucked up. Here is all these items. Did they just give me a bunch of items for free because they screwed up on a payment? To say sorry? But 50 stamina boxes is insane. I didn't read it. I need to go back on the video. You guys could rewind the video and see the full rewards. I deleted the mail like a dumbass just now. What? I know about this. This makes sense. The rest of it doesn't make sense. This doesn't make sense to me. I don't want to get banned for using something that potentially shouldn't have been delivered. I'm a little skeptical about using that many stamina boxes. Yeah, they gave it to you? I don't know, bro. There's something about using that many stamina boxes, especially if I'm not meant to receive that many stamina boxes, that I'm like, I don't know if I should. Dude, I can't have my main account banned for that. But then again, we did it on stream. There's 160 of you right now. And you are all my witnesses that just happened. So, it's only 3,000 stamina. I don't know, man. 3,000 stamina's a lot, bro. 3,000 stamina's a lot. Let's be real, that's a lot. Let's go to level 40. You're right. Let's go to level 40. Sod it. Okay, wait. Let's figure out what the hell we need first. In terms of... Let's just jump into, like, someone that I haven't maxed out. I know I haven't maxed him out. We need player XP more than anything else, right? Because we've got... We're sorted, bro. In terms of where we are for Oikawa coming out, we're sorted. We're Gucci on Oikawa. We need more XP. That's really all I can think about. Why not 2 dupe Kuro? You already got 1 dupe. You really want me to 2 dupe Kuro, don't you? You really want the 2 dupe Kuro, don't you? You mean to ask what SSR memory should I prioritize the SSR free to play? I like the Wing Spiker ones. I always tell people I like the Wing Spiker ones. Fine, let's do it. Oh, you're pulling my leg. Let's do it. Okay, forget it. We're doing it as a YouTube video. We're doing it as a YouTube video. You sent me the rewards. Thank you, Gok. Love you. Right. Right. Let's do a recording. Hey YouTube, welcome back to this video. Today we're going to be doing a summoning video. We just got an insane amount of rewards for a failed recharge, and we now have 20 tickets and some gems, so it means we can go and pull into Nekoma's Kuro one more time. We only need the one more, and chat is absolutely forcing me to do this. When I say chat, I mean Sep in particular, so if you guys think this is a terrible idea, please look at him. It's his fault, I swear. If we go into Kuro now, you will see that my skill resonance is 5, and if I get one more, I actually get his really awesome skill, which, you know, I kind of love it. I kind of love it. So we'll do it. We'll do it. Sep's pulled my leg. We're doing it. He won't. He's buying the deluxe pack. I am gonna buy the deluxe pack. So yeah, that is true. Right. Okay. Nekoma control tower. You ready? I'm hoping we do it in 10 tickets. I'm really hoping to not spend more than 10 tickets. World's fastest video, let's go! We've done it in first time. World's fastest video, let's go! We did it! And that's how you do it. The streamer luck is real. Who said streamer luck isn't real? Sep, that one's for you, man. Thank you. Just thank you. You'll take the blame. You don't need to take no blame. You're a hero. We're 133 summons away from pity. So on when Oikawa comes out, expect lots of summons. But boys, that's that one done. Do we want Goshki? We're not guaranteed him. So maybe we don't want him. You know what? We'll save for the Goshki ones. And everything else we'll sort of save. I don't think we need to do any more summons. I think we're in a good place. Is now a good time to the Hinata stuff's over? So there's no more Hinata summons, so we can't even do that. But yeah, YouTube, thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Bye! Cool. I had to end that. Otherwise, you know, YouTube gets all clingy. They'll be like, oh my god, we want more videos. Alright, now get to level 40. There, let's do it. I can't believe you guys made me summon like that. I say you guys. Right, upgrade! Upgrade time! You guys? It's one guy. Make it a short, not a vid. Yes, I will. I'll make that a short, don't worry. That's definitely a short. And Kuro just got way stronger. That's really, really nice. Okay, time to use it on... Should we use some on Dateko stuff? Maybe some here? And some here? XP is XP, right? Let's go XP first. There, quick clear, max, done. That's it, we used it all, boys. We used it all. Right, let's redeem max stamina, because that's just how we are. Yeah, go on. Guys, do we have enough stamina on this account? My memories are okay. Wow, don't do that. I'm thinking 120. Go. That's probably a lot of XP. We're level 40 now. We are level 40 now. Alright, I want to do a couple on this. We'll do 100 here. Did we overdo it? I don't know. I don't even know. I use it on memories. I just did. I just used that memory XP. Let's go. It's a lot of memory XP we just got. Lelouch, I'm streaming on Twitch and YouTube. You can find me on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. So, yeah, if you have Twitch Primes and you're on the YouTube, because there's like 122 of you, there's at least 1 or 2 Primes among you, jump over to the Twitch side and go and, like, donate. If you want to see insane content like that. That's how we do it. We do insane content like that. Jesus, we just got a lot of resources. Who said they were catching my free-to-play account? Sorry, who said they were catching my pay-to-win account? Please. Because I'm going to be real with you. We're about to fly. Fly pretty high, if you ask me. Right. Ushijima. Growth. Calculate. How do we not have enough XP? Whoa. Whoa. I'm just saying, leveling up a character to 80 is rough. 10 million gold, boys. Didn't you say you have some boxes? Of what? This might take a little bit longer than I thought it might. Wow. That's kind of wild. Yeah, boys, if you haven't already, I completely recommend saving all of your XP and all of your stamina. Like, Jesus Christ, that's a lot. Um, yeah, that's a thing. Try it again. All right, let's have a look. Wait. I think I could do even better. If you give me a sec. Let's go into here and go into level pack and go all the way across. The level 43 pack. My favorite. We never picked these up. We should probably think about picking those up. What's the level 40 packs looking like? End player 4-star. That could be quite useful. That could be quite useful too. Level 4 here. We'll quick claim that. That's more gems. And special stuff. Okay. We have so much. We should do that. Cool. Yes, please. Yes, please. Yes, please. And yes, please. This should make my life a little bit easier, right, guys? We could pick this up, but I'd prefer the milk voucher personally. We still have enough, so we can pick this up. That's okay then. Challenge boxes. I don't care enough for the Daichi here. I like to level these up. We'll see. Any more cheer store? No. Maybe in here? There isn't. Okay, fine. That's fine. That should help. Hey Cam, Cam's account's about to get flagged for using that much stamina boxes. I know, right? But we'll see. Maybe that's enough. We'll see. I'd love to get my first level 80. Who are we making our first level 80 though? Ushijima? Do we do Ushijima first? I think we do, right? Player Ushijima growth. 5-star 4 times. That's really not helped. Boys, that's really not helped. Why I still have Hinata Battle on my new account? It's because...
I'm Chucky.
Come here. What do you want?
Chucky.
You want Chucky?
Yeah.
I don't have Chucky. Come and say hello to stream. Say hello, stream.
Hey,
He's muted my mic. Say hello, stream.
Hey,
Hey, stream. He wants Chucky. We don't have Chucky. No, don't stick your tongue out of stream. That's rude. They'll unfollow.
No.
Stop. They'll unfollow. No, we need views. Stop. They'll unfollow. Oh my god. Sorry, I've got a child on the line. Wait, pull for Chucky. Dude, we don't have Chockies. We ran out of Chockies. I can't even lie to you. We ran out of Chockies. He actually ate them all. We don't have Chockies. We'll go Tesco later. You go home first. He needs to go back to his own house. Go on. Bye-bye. We'll pull for Chucky. Gok sent a spy. Seriously, Gok sent the Chucky monster. Yeah, we don't have Chockies, but after the stream, we now need to go and get Chockies. And we will be held accountable for it, because you guys now know. Right. 5 stars. We don't have many 5 stars. That's so sad that we don't have 5 stars. Jesus, leveling up's going to be pain. Try select R and SRs whilst calculating. What? It makes no difference. It literally makes no difference. I have so many greens that it makes no difference. We need 92 of this, dude. That is a lot of gold to level up. How much have you spent on this carrot game? I have no idea, man. Quite a lot, though. Is it worth pulling Goshku 2 days left? I think Ohiro is going to feel better. I think Ohiro will feel better. Guys, I'm going to have to start saving all my XP. I'm going to have to start saving all my XP now. Just to... Did you bring me some treats?
Oh yeah, I'm back.
He's back.
Oh yeah.
Hiccup plays on Twitch. Am I dumb right now? No, it's called MGB Hiken. The Twitch is MGB Hiken. Yeah, Twitch is absolutely MGB Hiken. What did he just put in my room? Okay, I have no idea what that kid brought to my house. Some child. Just Gok's child. Guys, can we complain? Can we just complain about Gok's child right now? Just brought something, and I don't know what he put into my room. But he's put something in my room. When will we do team reviews? Oh, good question. We should do them soon, right? I got so carried away with trying to get XP that I didn't even think of it. Spoke bomb. I hope not. 4.3 million XP is insane. I know, right? That is absolutely an insane amount. I thought the stamina was, you know, good. Now I'm having second thoughts. We'll try to do some team reviews in a sec. We probably don't have too much time to do too many, but we'll do a few. Can't you just level a 4-star to 5-star? Am I dumb? Issa, that is what we would do. We would level a 4-star to 5-star, but that alone costs XP. It's about 1 million XP per. Is the new bonus bundle with the 45 pulls good money-wise? I think it is, yeah. I actually think it is worth it. I should use all stamina for date. Yeah, I think so. I should have. I think tomorrow I will. I think tomorrow I will. Like, I can't refresh anymore. We've gone max. So yeah, we'll see. Will they give us more event tickets? I'm not sure. They are seemingly releasing that pack, though. The $45 pack every time. Oh, Raygom, you missed it. Raygom, you missed it. Did you see us burn 3,000 stamina? Bet Gok's laughing. He's about to send double treat. Gok's laughing his head off. He's just throwing things in my room. Yeah, Raygom, you're gonna have to go back and see that part. Like, yeah, I don't know if anyone clipped it. We got level 40. We actually got level 40. We'll watch the dude. The VOD was nuts. You're gonna love it. We got compensation out of nowhere. We're level 40, and do you want to see how much it costs a player to get to level 80? So this is a max level Oikawa, level 70. You need 5 stars 4 times. You're gonna say I can just do a quick one, right? It's gonna cost me 4.8 million XP and 8.8 million gold. Which isn't not Oikawa. I meant thing. Ushijima. I meant Ushijima. Insanity. Pure insanity. How am I meant to level this up? But to be fair, once leveled, that is it. Once leveled, that is the maximum level. So there is no more after level 80. That is finally a finished unit. I could actually look at Oikawa and go, that's done. Not Oikawa, Ushijima. I am really thinking about Oikawa a lot. Wait, we don't have level 100 cap? No, it's level 80 cap. When is level 100 cap? I'm pretty sure JP is level 80 cap. It costs 240 since I'm in C. Wait, 240 what? Your team is Ushijima, Kenma, Lev, Tendo, Yaku, Yamamoto, Tanaka. Any improvements? Ushijima, Lev, Yaku. Wait, do you have Kuro in that team? If you have Kuro, at least you have the Nekomo buff, which would be quite nice. That would be quite nice, though. Yeah, 80's max. I thought so. Buito, the stream's going well, man. The stream's going well. We've gained, I think it was like, what? We're on 364 followers, so we've definitely gained a lot. And we've hit our goal on the subs. So, yeah, like between subs and everything, we're doing really solid on the stream. Also, Ray missed the Kuro pull. Oh, true, you missed the Kuro pull too. We did get Kuro. He is now up to Awakening 2. I had to think about it. Oh, mate, Malaysia's way higher compared to the UK? Damn, I thought it'd be cheaper. Yeah, we got Kuro. We thought sod it. I got peer pressured, so we did it first time. So now we've got 0-second cooldowns. It's like I missed the day in middle school. Everything happened. I know, right? It was like we were like, Ray's gone. Let's absolutely go ham. So we did. You should show your hidden achievements. Should I? Why does everyone always want to see my hidden achievements? Is it because there's potentially something there that you guys haven't unlocked? Alright, let's see. I'm missing 2 hidden achievements. I've not done Lucky Streak yet, and I've not done Go to Settlement 1. But I have done Duplicate Players. 4 or more identical players in one pool. In a 10 times pool, sorry. Perfect Score. Go to Settlement 2. Perfect Training. That one. What do you think about the release of Oikawa? I'm super excited. I think the Taiwanese roadmap is kind of fun. It probably is more oriented about making money. I agree with that. But for someone that's not too scared to spend, I'm quite excited by it. The fact that I can get Oikawa this week is just exciting, alright? For me, it's exciting. I like the idea of Oikawa. It's just one of those units that I'm super excited for. Let's claim all of that. Right, cool. There is so much we still haven't done. I haven't done any of my club stuff yet, have I? Right, my beautiful club. Give me Daichis. You want Levs? Sure. There you go. You want it again? Sure. I've done my 3 gifts. We're good. Benefits? Yes, please. And club exchange. There you go, team. Good point. Cool. We'll do the attack last. I was told to go check the Kuro event. And he's right. You know, if you didn't tell me that, and I forgot, that was 5 banana milk vouchers that I would have missed. Just saying. That would have been 5 banana milk vouchers I would have missed. Oh, wait. Left is me, right is you? Ah. That's fair, to be fair. To be fair, that's kind of fair. Wait, where did you put Oikawa? Oh, you put Oikawa quite high up. Wait, where is Oikawa? Am I blind? Oh, you said Oikawa's trash and I put him higher. I see, I rated Oikawa higher than you did. Fair. Share W, the class again. Wait, what am I sharing? With the amount of hate I give Oikawa, I put him high. Dude, I don't know. I thought you did. Oikawa is Doggy Dog. Is it possible to get both as free to play? What are we talking about? Is it worth getting Oikawa, Bokuto, and Akashi? I would probably focus on less. If you're free to play, always focus on less. It's just going to be more achievable. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you. I'll be honest, we need the extra gold. I like the UR Oikawa. The UR Oikawa is up there for everyone, I think. I think it's one of those pickups that everyone's gonna want to do, so. Peak battle. What do you mean? I get a free win? Yes, please. Okay. Haikyu needs to work on his account. Everyone's trolling me, so I need to work on my account. Memory. Can we increase this now? I'm just saying. We kind of can, right? It's going to be quite pricey. Combine. Item combiner. Done. Enhance. Breakthrough. Auto. It uses everything. Worth it. There we go. Worth it. We've just maxed his memory. That's insanity. Can we just admire almost an 18k Ushijima? We could do the same here. We could actually do the same here. But I don't know how much resources we'd have for Oikawa. That's the only downside. I don't know what my Oikawa resources are going to look like if I go hard on him. And I think low key I'd like to go for the Oikawa stuff more. Where are we in terms of books? Oh, we could easily ding that up to at least 60. There's definitely power to be done here. Look at this. There's so much to be done here, but realistically, Oikawa's greater than Kura, and you want that. Yeah. 2 days and we can start working on Oikawa over him. I think, yeah, that's probably the right call. So I'm not going to use too much XP here and there because I want to work on Oikawa. He's going to be the next unit. I think between him and Ushijima, they're going to be the first two I get to 80. So that'll be a thing. This Oikawa is going to be retired. There is no love for him. He's just going to sit there. Pretty. Look at him. So pretty. What can I work on nonetheless? Probably nothing. Let's do some PvP. I'm sorry, let's do some PvP. Also, let's use some of this. Jesus. 1 second. I just realized we're on 50 out of 50 tickets. Use all the Oikawa setup. Dude, what I should have done is saved all of that and used them and then used like 100 stamina, done it again, done it again, done it again like that. We could have been like flipping 300-400 levels up. I didn't even think of that. We missed out on so much gym rewards. How much gym XP did we just miss? Like, realistically. Whoops. Not so big brain now, am I? They can't just start swiping? Oh, don't. It's hard to get XP in this game. Right, come on. Da, 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 da. Where are we? What I need to do is actually send a video to someone to make that short. Give me 1 sec. I'm just gonna go send that as well while I'm at it. Video short done. Send. Cool. That's now being sent. Just the small things you have to do sometimes. For those of you who don't know, I actually have someone helping me with my YouTube shorts now. They, admittedly for free, like absolutely thank you to them. Hopefully we'll get to a point where we can start paying them. That's the aim. If the YouTube shorts start doing well, I do want to eventually pay them. So, but I am sending them the content for now and just seeing what they can do with it, which is really, really cool. Together with Ray Lamau, glad I contributed. Wait, what happened? The moderators are the brains behind the operation. Absolutely, dude. Without the moderators, I wouldn't be here. Is your Oikawa only worth it if you train level 6, or is he strong with no dupes? He's strong with no dupes, bro. He is one of my subscribers, yes. Oh wow, we lost one. With the change of the release order, can I still get Oikawa after and the Hoshimi duo? Yes, you can. There is enough space between Oikawa and the Hoshimi duo that yes, you can get both. That's not an issue. Guys, if we don't do account reviews, would people be upset? You like Twitch chat more? Fair. The verified badge is baller. I should really type here. Hello, I am verified too. No, wait, I don't have the verified badge. What do you mean I don't have... I've got Prime Gaming, 1 month subscriber on broad... Oh, I've got broadcaster badge, don't mind, that's why. I was like, why do I not have the verified badge? Am I not verified? How can you even lose? Well, I'm just strong, I can't help that. Oh, I'm a partner, not verified. Oh, what's the difference? Wait, what's the difference? I want to be verified. Hoshimi, ideally, you want duos. You want dupes for, but I wouldn't put too much pressure on yourself. He's affiliated, not partnered. Yeah, I'm affiliated. I don't. What's the difference? I actually don't know what the difference all these terms are. I really don't know what all the different verbiage is. You're open. Wait, your club is open? Yeah, it's open to the community. If you're in global, my club is open to the community. Yes. I'm actually so low-key disappointed that I can't level 80 a unit. I was so excited for it, and now I can't do it. Sag. Is your club open? Oh, I've done that one. Do we know SSRs now? It's most likely Yamagata, Yaku, and one more. We don't know the last one. It could be Ohiran. It could be the what's his name? Semi. It could be the other setter. It could be any of them. It's called Haikyu FC. Verified is Twitch highest tier of streaming. If you apply today, you need 500 hours streamed in the month. Wow. I have it because you're a popular streamer among the League community in 2006. Wow. So what? We need 500 hours streamed with an average of 120 people. Guys, I'm going to need everyone to shift over to Twitch, like, real quick. And we're just going to do a couple 24-hour streams just so we can, you know, get there. Dude, 500 hours. Okay, wait, it's 500 hours total and then 120 in the month. Okay, fine. You know what? That's a bit better. I was like, how'd you stream 500 hours in a single month? That's... I was like, you can't stream 500 hours in a single month. I'm literally doing the math. I'm like 24 hours in a day, so that means if I do 10 streams, that's 240 hours. So 20 days. I'm like, who the hell is streaming that many hours? That's 25 days or something, like non-stop. Oh, Twitch denied me with 100 average views. Fair. Maybe that's my next goal. I do need a next Twitch goal, to be fair. We definitely need an X goal to hit on Twitch, so I'm down. Time to grind Hicken subathon. I know, right? We definitely need a subathon. How do we do a subathon? Let's do that. I like money. How many dupes for Hoshumi? I don't know. I think with Hoshumi, you want as many as possible. You don't have Ushijima or Iwaizumi. Should I still go for Oikawa? I like Oikawa, but it's up to you. Do you want to go for the twins? The answer is, if you want to go for the twins and the answer is yes, then go for the twins and don't go for Oikawa. Oikawa's only good if you're not going for the twins, right? But it's a fun badge to show off. Dude, I kind of need this. You've got death threats and Twitch DMs about using it in someone's chat before. Wait, why? What? There is partner and ambassador. Dude, I want all of it. How do I get all of it? I want to be all of it on Twitch. You do want the twins. Bro, if you want the twins, just ignore Oikawa. If you want the twins, ignore Oikawa, because you're not going to be able to do both. People were mad that you got it in 2016, and they don't take it away unless you break TOS. Wow. Yeah, that's what we're aiming for. First, have like 120 average viewers. Okay, well, we're gonna try. Okay, if you go over to YouTube, right, we average 120 people. We average about 100 people, to be fair. On YouTube, we actually average about 100 people. I just gotta bring them over. If I bring the 100 over from YouTube, we could do 120, I think. Ambassador's like Pokimane to the world, though. That's what I need to be. How much does she make? Because I would like to make that. Isn't Pokimane like a multi-millionaire? That's where we want to be, right? Guys? Guys? We could be like Mr. Beast. We could like give away all the money, I swear. Totally not going to run away with it. It's like, what are you going to do? Well, I'm thinking crypto scams. What are you guys thinking? Could you imagine? It's like, and there goes TOS. People are such snowflakes who care if I'm honored or partnered with streamers. Bro, I'm here to just chat. That's the thing. I'm here to just chat and build a community. Getting all the other cool things that come with it is great, but we're here to build a community, man. If you're a multi-millionaire, I'm expecting you to fund my gacha addiction. Yeah, that's fair. To be fair, that's a fair shout. Haikyu coin, lol. Yeah, we're all going into that, yeah, guys. Boys, don't. I am in no way affiliated or understand anything about crypto, so that is not happening. Hiken has the Hiken FC club. If you look at Hiken FC, it comes up on global. So if you're on global and you want to join Hiken FC, you can. Will they re-release Ushijima? I don't think they will. Wait, you also skipped Kuro because you have Tendo? Fair. The Ushijima rerun doesn't look like it's happening, bro. The twins are overrated. The twins probably are a little bit overrated, but they are still very good for quicks. Yeah, it does look like the Ushijima rerun is probably not going to happen, guys. Like, I don't want to burst anyone's bubble. You pulled Kuro to decrease P. Fair. No! Get it up! Wow, we almost lost that. Let's go, Ushijima! Ushi! Sorry. That was on last point, and I'm not gonna lie, I almost lost that. That was kind of crazy. That was kind of almost crazy. What do you mean there's no Ushijima rerun? There is no Ushijima rerun, legit. If we're following Taiwan's release cycle, it's a little bit more, I don't want to say predatory. Is predatory the right word? That's probably, like, I like this game, so I don't want to paint a negative image of it, but the Taiwan release cycle is a little bit more predatory. There's less reruns, therefore there's less stuff between the banners, and it's characters, which means you're going to keep summoning. It means that you can't really save for dupes. It means you're going to have to try and just get individual units. So yes, maybe predatory is the right word. But it's also more fun because you're not waiting for things, and, you know, We'll hopefully be catching up much quicker to the JP release, and then hopefully it will then naturally slow down as well. We'll see. But today's news has effectively messed up everyone's plan, mine included. It's affecting both my accounts. It's more speed to catch up with JP. It will slow down once we get there. Yeah, that's the thing. And then more rebanners will come. Hopefully. Hopefully. Do you have a list of the Taiwanese release? Yes, Lee, it's on the Discord. If you jump onto Discord, it's in the media section in the Discord. I don't remember which view I'm on. In fact, I am on the right view. Let me pull it up 1 second. Oh, no, don't do that. Media. If we go to the pin section, that's it. That's the release schedule. Yeah, we'll get plenty of rebanners, I think, once we catch up, but until then. Hello, are you abandoning Blue Lock PWC? Pretty much, Pixie. There isn't much going on in Blue Lock, so for now we're just not doing the content on it. The channel's been really active with Haikyu, and we're going to be really active with Kaiju, so I definitely don't have the time to do Blue Lock as well. So those of you who are here for Blue Lock, I apologize. I do hope the best for the game, but ultimately it's just not. It's not gone in the way I wanted it to go. There isn't an Ushijima rerun. I know. I know. By this logic, this is going to be quite difficult to get reruns. It is what it is, but this is the predicted. I hope we're wrong. I hope we get Ushijima on the rerun. I really do hope we get him on the rerun. No worries, Pixie. How I was thinking about Ushi... Dude, I think everyone was thinking about the Ushi rerun. 44 weeks to catch up. This Shinoya SP Kuro. So it's less than a year. You don't know if you can get Oikawa. You're counting on Bokuto to be next. Ooh, yeah, that's going to be rough for a lot of people. That's the thing. These two switching is a whole 2 weeks of gems that no one's going to get. But it means that if they are releasing these two straight after, a lot of people are going to save for Bokuto and be ready for the twins at least. Which might work in some people's favors. I don't know. Like, again, it might work in some people's favor. I hope. This game needs a lot of planification. Yeah, I agree. You need a lot of planning. The twins are meta, yes. They are meta when they come out, for sure. And they are good long term as well, to be fair. Anyone that tells you they're not good long term is lying. Like they are good long term. They're just not the best long term, right? They need a roadmap. Agreed. It would be nice to have a little bit more idea on what's happening. Basically, we get caught up 5 months earlier than Jake Banner order. So it just feels like it's bad free to play to start. Probably, yeah. You'll play some LOL with some friends. Bro, Haroon, have a nice day, man. Go enjoy your League of Legends. To be fair, I'm probably getting to that point where I need to go buy Chucky. Like, that kid needs to go sleep soon, and I have not bought him Chucky. Does that make me a bad uncle? Should we like put a poll up for this? Make me a bad uncle. There you go. Cheeky poll for you guys. Just immediately with the yes votes. I love it. Oh, immediately with the yes votes. I have no idea how to do a slash poll. There we go. Question. There you go, for Twitch chat as well. Ian, I play on PC. Oh, or do you play PC or console games? I play PC games mostly. I don't actually own a console. I used to own a console. I don't anymore. By the way, is there a pattern with Kyoko's minigame? Or just guess? Just guess. Hey, Beyblade, what's up, man? After you get the twins, well, there's annoyingly Hoshumi and Hirogumi. Hirogumi, I think it is. And it's nuts. They're really strong. All we know, yes. We all know the answer is yes. Is it actually yes? Jesus Christ. Alright, bet. Fine, I'm a bad uncle, I get it. I need to go buy that boy Chucky. Do Chucky summoning? How am I going to summon Chucky? If I say Chucky too many times, you know he'll show up as well. He will literally waltz over here and be like, Chucky? Enjoy your League of Legends, said no one ever. I know, right? Dude, I'm a Teemo main. I always enjoy my League of Legends. If you guys like Teemo, then you know League of Legends is a fun game. Because you know that you're the problem on the team. Just become a Teemo main. Your life will just become so much better. I think they're really good, yes. Love your videos, keep going. Thank you so much, Freak. Can you recommend an Albajoss full team? The thing is, you'd need to use Mad Dog for a full Albajoss team. So you'd need to use Mad Dog. You'd have to use Kuro. You'd have to not Kuro. God, I'm reading Kuro of Sep's comments. So I'm like, Kuro. No, you need Oikawa, Iwaizumi, Mad Dog, and one more. Bro, really missed me. What do you mean? I'm a Teemo, mate. I said Teemo, not what you said. God. He gets a Teemo, mate. I actually own all the skins, I'll have you know. I own all the Teemo skins, and I'm proud of that. I'm absolutely proud of that. I haven't played an honest game of League for like over a year, but I'm still proud that I own every Teemo skin, because Teemo's my boy. He gets a Temu main. Yeah, boys, I'm going to start sending you links on Temu to make sure you download, and, you know, we're going to promote that stuff. It could be worse. I could be promoting Sheen or whatever the other one is. After you get Kurai, do I get a Kurogumi? Yes. Ideally, you want both of them. You main Blitz and Lee? Bro, I bet you there's tons of League of Legends players in here. I bet you almost all of you have played League of Legends. Oh my god, someone's here. Hi.
Hi.
What do you want?
Alright.
Alright.
Happy.
Huh?
Chucky happy.
You want Chucky?
Yeah.
At this time of the night? Alright. Alright, listen. Listen, you need to do this for me because they won't let me go. You need to tell them bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Alright, boys, I think, in the weirdest way, I think it's bye-bye time because someone needs Chucky. So we're going to go to the local shops and buy him some Chucky. Both Twitch and YouTube, I love you guys, and I will see you all very, very soon. Oh god, he's non-stop laughing. Bye! Say bye, quick bye, quick bye, quick bye, quick bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.